we are live. Hello, everyone. I think they can hear you now, Marcus.
Can I?
Hey, Frost. Oh, yeah. Marcus, you want an extra job?
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you. When we start rating people, do you want to go to, I'll let you know where they posted and write the timestamp for them. That way they know where in the VOD they are. That way they don't have. Look, I would like them to watch the whole thing, but you know what? You don't have to. We all know why you're here. I do the same thing, so it's okay.
Yeah. Let me get my thing pulled up so I can have that. So I can be.
Okay.
I can be a streamer. I can be a streamer. I swear.
No, you never be a real streamer. No one does. Not even me. We know. We always stay scuff. Forever scuff.
Yes, I am the Scuff King. Ugh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. So today's stream's a little different. We're not starting just chatting, and I'm here with the one, the only Markus. All right, I'm gonna. Is it Castalian? How do I say your last? I never say it. I always say just Marcus, so I don't know if I say it correctly.
Everybody's always managed to get it right. It's always surprised me, but it is Markus Castalian.
Castalian. Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, if you
Alright.
want to throw a little Francois into it, you
French!
can get Marcus is
French.
Not that kind of French.
Han
Hey,
baguette.
Post bad French, okay? We're talking about the good French, one when they were cool, when they're out there rocking it.
Look, I'm a VTuber. You mentioned the French or English, I have to react, alright? It's just become par for the course. Like I'm any better. I'm a stinky American, okay? Let's not even. But
I'm just a stinking kitty.
We are doing a tier list today. I haven't done one since I started streaming, which it's been a hot moment. And I thought it'd be fun to do a Star Wars themed tier list because I grew up I'm a huge Star Wars fan, for those that don't already know this. I've read the books, I have figures, I played video games, I watch all the movies, even the sequels, and I don't really like them, but I still watch them because I can't let go of Star Wars, and having hope that's gonna get better. Hey, it might now. It might. They got rid of her, and we got others in charge now. Hey. Mind you, to those who actually like the sequels and the Disney stuff, this is no hate to you. I'm glad you can enjoy it. I don't care for it, but I'm glad someone does, you know? Like what you like. That's all I'll say. Okay. Like what you like.
I'll give a few small bits. All right, I'm kind of cool with Kylo.
I like Kylo
up until the it was like whiny.
But that's how you know he's related to the Skywalkers. He has to be whiny. That's just par for the course.
Valid.
Luke was whiny, Anakin was whiny, Kylo's next, alright? They have to be whiny. Emo, Skywalker. I tried to pronounce it with the A and it threw me off. But yes.
Yeah, Emo number of things to the number of things I can say in the Disney trilogy version. I can say that I can forgive a lot of things. You know, times are different. Directors are kind of constant going back and forth. They're fighting with each other for ideas. Okay, fine. But the one thing I cannot forgive, and I guarantee everybody in chat, everybody watching the VOD, you're all going to agree with me, the Holdo maneuver. Absolute garbage. What?
Yeah, they should have let Poe know what was going on. That whole thing was a mess. And it's like, I feel like it would have done better had they had like all the directors, like had one director through the whole thing. You had so many different visions being done here, and that's the issue. And I think it would have been a better movie. Maybe not 100% Star Wars. I mean, we had two of them were J.J. Abrams, and don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Abrams' Star Trek. It still wasn't fully Star Trek, but it wasn't bad. But it's, you know, we just got Star Wars lens flare Abrams, and then Ryan, Johnson. Okay, I was on my phone. I am on the PC now. I can type again or not. You're good, Frost. I'm gonna say something controversial here. The 8th movie I don't think was the worst one. I think it was the better of the newer ones, only because I felt like at least it tried to be different and wasn't just trying to rehash everything. Thought it had some promise and I enjoyed some things, but it's like its grievances were so high that it's not forgivable, but I feel like it did have some good to it. And I feel like if he was able to he was supposed to direct what happened is he was supposed to direct like his own trilogy or something like that, and then they stuck him on to that. I feel like if he had his own trilogy with his own characters, it would have been fine.
Yeah, see, what was it? If I remember reading the interior politics of it, was like J.J. Abrams in the first film he did.
Mm-hmm.
He openly admitted that he wasn't a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
But he did say that I'm going to give it a shot, which means is like I'm not going to cater to anybody directly. I'm going to do my own thing. And don't get me wrong, JJ, he knows what he's doing. All right, I'm not exactly mad at the Star Trek trilogy
Yeah,
that he did.
no. It wasn't
That was
terrible.
actually not too bad, except for the lens flares. Come on.
I especially appreciated his joke of where he had a lineup of all the red shirt guys and then they just went out like a domino effect. I'm like, okay, I see. That was funny.
Bang. Oh man. But yeah, when he came and did Force Awoken, everybody actually kind of liked it. They were like, what's going on here? So many cool things. I mean, the initial hit was like, we've got a Star Wars film again, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like,
yeah, that was where everyone was at initially, but everyone was picking at it. But of course, remember, it was like the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he wouldn't do the whole selling of the toys thing. He set it up to have a part 2 that would actually be able to learn from his mistakes. And then they are like, well, we want to sell toys too much. And JJ was like, I don't do toys. And in all his respect, he doesn't do toys.
Yep.
He doesn't.
And then they got
so they bring in that Ryan guy who
nope.
completely botched it.
It was 2 other dudes first, actually. They had 2 guys. They had like these I think they were brothers or something, but 2 guys that were in charge of 8. They were almost finished, and Disney said, yeah, no, we don't want this. We're getting rid of you, and we're hiring this guy now, and he has now a time limit to make the next movie. So, yeah.
That didn't go very well.
No. Star Wars X next year? Star Wars X? No. Unless, well, they have new leads. They have new directors. So, not directors, but
right.
the new president in charge. So
yeah, it's a duo.
It's Filoni and I forgot the girl's name, but yeah, but Filoni, if he can get hold of Filoni is who I have hope in, because Filoni worked as an apprentice under Lucas himself, and he knows Lucas's vision. However, as we could see with season, was it 3 of Mandalorian or something like that, or in Book of Boba Fett and stuff, Filoni has ideas. They're great ideas. He does not have writing skills. Favreau had the writing skills, and that's who worked with them in season 1 of Mando. And you could tell the difference.
I can't properly pronounce this name, but it's Linwin Brenna. That's the other head you were thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, hopefully.
I'm probably butchering that.
Hey, your guess is good in my eye. Hopefully everything gets back to the roots, and that's what I'm hoping for as a big Star Wars fan. So we can only hope. That's the theme of Star Wars, hope. So there it is.
That's how it all started. A New
it's
Hope.
A New Hope.
In another one. Yeah. A New Hope Part 2.
Oh gosh, man, speaking of Star Wars, you know what I need to get one day? I still want to get one of those special FX lightsabers. They have some like really cool ones out there. There's like a YouTuber I enjoy called Star Wars Theory. He makes he has a company that makes them, and they have like, you can actually battle with them and all. He has different kinds, and like the glow on those things is incredible. I want one. I want to get Revan's. I want Revan's. His is 2 of them. You can get just one, like the Butcher set. Oh, I want Darth Revan's.
Darth Revan is legendary.
Yeah. But
anybody who's even remotely into like the extended universe, not even just Legends, just like the extended part, is like Revan. His name will pop up. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even trying. His name will come up.
First trailer dropped 2 weeks ago. No, I guess that was longer. For Star Wars 10, I didn't see no trailer for Star. I'm pretty sure I would hear of that, especially from the Star Wars person. I know they have a movie. It's Mando though. It's Mando and Grogu. I am going to see it. They do have that coming out. That's this year in May because May is Star Wars month. But yeah.
Wait, what is this disaster that popped up? I typed in Star Wars 10 in YouTube, and I get Star Wars Episode X, New Jedi Order, and the person on front is Rey. It's from 6 months ago from TeaserCon. No. Galactic trailers. No. We need somebody official.
Yeah, I'm a hold. Unless it's from Star Wars Celebration, I'm gonna hold my breath on cons that show stuff. But yeah, there are a lot of really fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay, Frost. I appreciate you trying to like look out for that. There is a lot of cool fan made stuff though. There is a lot of epic fan made Star Wars films out there on YouTube if you want to look up some cool stuff. Like there's some quality. Like I said, the YouTuber I watched that does Star Wars things, he has one he made about film on Vader. He has a part 2 coming too. He got all kinds of like artists on board, actors, voice actors, music. Like he got like actual music done and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. So I'm hyped for that. But yeah, we're doing a tier list today. So a little bit about the tier list is I wanted to take a bunch of VTubers, and me and Marcus here are going to talk over where we think they belong in the Star Wars universe based on only their design. Not even like, because some of these people we've known, we've watched, we're friends with. We're not going to base on personalities here, on the design solo, because personality might change that decision.
Drastically.
Especially for some. So, but I also didn't want to keep this tier list to just Star Wars tier list. Okay, Jedi or Sith. No. We're expanding on this immensely.
Too easy. Yeah. Too easy.
So, because between again me, who's read books, seen all the movies, played video games, deep lore. Mind you, my deep lore with books is mainly the Legends, New Jedi Order, all that. Not so much the new stuff. And then Marcus here is forward back knowledge of all the originals and the show, the movies. But what about the Christmas special, Marcus?
That never happened.
What do you mean?
That never happened.
No.
Just like we had never had a Ghost in the Shell live action film. We never had a live action Dragon Ball Z film or an Avatar The Last Airbender. It never happened.
How dare you deny that beautiful musical scene with the one member of the Golden Girls where she runs a cantina didn't happen? That actually was really good. I enjoyed that. Though Luke looked like he was high half that.
I will concede.
I have seen it.
But it never happened.
I have seen it. I have actively seen it. I went and watched it. All right.
Deleted it from my mind. Help.
Even Lucas couldn't get it fully deleted. He tried though. He really did try to scrub the Christmas special. There was even like a TV show. Failure. I remember that as well.
The man has created legends for not just for science fiction, but for car freaks for around the world. And he bombed horribly with that Christmas special.
But yeah.
So like, I'm going to try this. Oh, crap. Oops.
No, that's not his biggest mistake. His biggest mistake was selling to Disney, and he even admits that was a mistake. Let's be real. Yeah. It's okay. We all forgive him. Maybe maybe the new people will work with him, and all right, we still don't blame him. Everyone had faith in Disney. Let's be real. Disney had a reputation of doing good stuff.
Check your balls.
Well, God, Lucian! God dang, that made me jump. God dang it, Lucian.
I'm glad I can't hear that.
Wow. Wait, you have the stream open and you couldn't hear it?
It would be delayed. So I'll be hearing like myself talk 10 minutes ago or something like that. Not 10 minutes, but delayed. But thankfully, no.
No, don't you me. Alrighty. Anyway.
But did you put the music on?
Not yet. I was going to do it as we
okay, cool.
got started onto the list, so I guess we'll do that. I hope I don't get bonked. We're playing some stuff from video games low because I don't know what would be. I gotta get some stream safe playlists, so hopefully this don't end up muted. And let's here. Oh my gosh, the play bar they have on here for it is a lightsaber. That's really cool touch.
Nice.
All right. Hopefully that's
nice.
I put it on. If I need to lower it, let me know. You'll hear it in a minute, I guess.
We got another mod in the chat. Come on.
Frost is frosting.
Don't make me be mod work while I'm here.
Gonna lurk while we make foods. Enjoy your lurk, Lucian. Anyway.
Happy hurricane, Lucian. Thank you for coming.
We're getting into the tier list now. So for our first, can you hear the music? Is it low? I want it to be low. If it's low, then it's good. We're going to be doing a tier list here. Barely good, then that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Our first person, let me get the thing up because I have it. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. It's in here. I put it somewhere. There it is. We got, for our first person, we're going to put, we got Alistair Thorne. This is some cool art. And this is who we got first. I can pull up a bigger picture.
It's not even funny. That is so cool.
I like the frost and shit. We got more pictures. Some people submitted multiple. So we'll be looking through the ones that do have multiple. And they submitted multiple. I'm gonna start and try to use they and them because I don't know everyone's pronouns just to make sure everyone's comfy. So we're gonna do that. Some I might know because I actually know them, but I still want to use they them just so everyone's in the same. But this is Alistair Thorne. What are we thinking so far? Hopefully getting some ideas already. Looks like
definitely in either the Sith or Jedi already. We're already in that department right now.
I actually have another idea, but you'll have to see some of the other art for that. Hold on, I gotta turn down this for my own ears. Okay. Oh, it's real low now for the stream. Okay, let's see. Let me get the next image up for them. I think I left it open over here. Or did I do the dumb thing and close it? I did the dumb thing and close it. Alright. Okay, the next art. We have this. Just a little bit of a massacre that's going on here.
Blap, blap.
At least, they kept their gloves clean. They're nice and white despite everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
look
lot
at
of
the scene, and the first thing I think is like, I murdered you with music, and he puts his gloves back on. Because why should I dirty these pristine white gloves?
Sounds like what I do when we played Indiana Jones. I picked up all the cellos and stuff and smacked everyone with music. Look, it's music.
Torturing me the whole time.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already, again, I have an idea already where I'm going to put them. And then for their next picture, because they submitted a couple pictures. We got 2 other pictures. We got this one.
Keep that up so I can see what I'm doing. Yep.
Hold on, I got a smaller this one so you can see the whole thing. And I'm like pulling it up on my end too so I can like zoom.
Mm-hmm.
That T scares me because it also looks like remnants of what happened in the last picture, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. And my mind's just like, this is cool. I like the suit of cards. It looks like Diamond Heart kind of thing on the leggings.
Mm-hmm.
Like the touch of green for the highlighting.
Screams Alice in Wonderland. It tickles my fandom for Alice in Wonderland. I'm a geek for it.
I love it. I one of these days I'm gonna stream the Madness Returns because I haven't played it yet.
What about you?
Alright. And then for the last picture they sent in, this one's really cool. I love this. That is some sick art. I want an action shot like that. That's so cool. They got the fire going through the eye too and everything. But yeah, this is cool. Chat, you should join in and say where you would put them in the Star Wars universe. Again, you don't have to pick on the list we have. This is gonna grow. I'm gonna add more things because, like I said, there's way too many. So, moved the wrong thing. Do you have an idea already of where you would put them? Ah, there's an ad playing. This is not your channel. We're not listening to that. Excuse you. You do not sponsor me, so I am not listening. I just gotta play through multiple, so
subscribe.
Jedi vibes, you say, Frost? All right, Marcus, what do you say? What would you say, or what are you feeling for Alistair?
I have to throw him in Sith.
Sith. All right. What's your reasonings?
Okay, so what he is, if we're in the Star Wars universe, he is 100% performing cryokinesis. Right there. It's a known Sith ability. Very rare, but very well known. And it is a pure dark side use only. What he does, he doesn't create ice. He pulls heat away from it. So it is it is a dark side of the Force kind of power. It's not something you would ever find a Jedi doing. With his demeanor, the way he's posing himself as well, especially in the second image he got, that he listed, definitely like assassin level kind of stuff. Pure Sith, 100%.
Okay. Now, see, I took those vibes and went a little bit different. The ad is almost done, and I'm gonna throw the music back on, and then I'll give my thing. I went a different path though. All right.
So anybody stuck in has to hear word.
All right.
Love it.
So this is what I got for this. So you see the bandage wraps and all this, throwing a like a fist. I almost said a piss for some reason. I'm with it. I promise. All right, but like
right
into a storm, like coming at you, the outfit and all that. It's giving me pure bounty hunter vibes. I see them as a bounty hunter from an ice world of some sort that has the cryo thing I could see on the fist and all that weaponized. There was some on the leg in the one picture. Let me see if I can pull that back up.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Let me... Oh, not there. Right there. I can see... I don't know. I just get extreme bounty hunter vibes. I'm trying again. I gotta open it for myself. The scarves. I see like the heart thing, like that could be representative of power or something like that. But I just see, I don't know. It's giving me mad bounty hunter, especially the other picture. Maybe a bounty hunter that's force sensitive. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of a touch of the dark side, but they're not fully Sith. But this is the picture that just screams bounty hunter to me. They were sent out for a mark. They got the job done. They followed the bounty hunter code. Hi, what have I missed? We just really started. This is our first person. We got
Hey, Rez.
We got Alistair Thorne here.
And
I can, like I said, I think it's giving me bounty hunter. What's force sensitive bounty hunter? He's thorough of his job. He keeps it clean because he follows the bounty hunter code. He's very, very, what's the word? Meticulous. I say he. I'm trying to do they. Apologies. They. I want to make sure I stick with everyone because I don't know. But yeah, they're very meticulous with their job. But yeah, what do you think? Rex works? Well, I hope it goes smooth, Rex. What do y'all think? Bounty hunter, Sith? That's the two we're going between. What do you all think? Between bounty hunter and Sith.
Oh, by the way, Alistair has he, him pronouns in his bio.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I thought so. That's why I started veering, because I have interacted with them before in some other tier list stuff, but I wanted to make sure. I want to make sure I start addressing those that I don't know, just in case. But if you find out, that would work too.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh no, I'm home, but I'm pretty sure I heard someone call me Raz. Oh. Okay. So we need a tiebreaker here, chat. Bounty Hunter or Sith? Which one did you think that Alistar belonged to? I'll pull the picture back up.
While we wait on chat, I could see him being both. Like,
yeah,
a bounty hunter for the Sith, because if we go
that
back
is
to
also
like
true.
KOTOR era, right? The Sith were like all over the place. It was pre Rule of Two. I mean, I would not be surprised that the Sith would have their own bounty hunters who were force sensitive and were specialists.
Oh, I mean, 100%.
There are some pretty interesting ones.
They had intelligence agents and everything all over the place. Yeah, so
yep.
I don't think I can put them in 2 places. We'll make up a tier for them. That's what we're gonna do. We said we'd do things like that, so hey.
Sub-tier, a Sith bounty hunter. There you go.
Yeah. Alright.
There you
go. What did I do? Oh, I just changed the arrangement. Alright, here we go. Add a row. We'll do this one red as well.
Yeah.
And I wanted to...
like my hair.
Oh, this is red. The other. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 100% Bounty Hunter Sith vibes. Let me grab them. Put them right there. Right there. So we got our first one. There's Alistar. Yes. Did you timestamp when we started? Thank you. All right, cool. I've been meaning to go back to get back to KOTOR. It's my all-time favorite game. I'm going to say you do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
The most famous lines in Star Wars history.
The prequel is the most quotable of all the Star Wars. Okay. Next.
You want to bring that up. Can't think of another line outside of "I am your father" from the originals, right?
Oh no, I got one.
Out of the entire sequels, do it. Like that's always a Sith line too.
Oh, the originals. There's also "He's no good to me, dead." From Boba Fett.
He's an evil. Yep, Boba.
Oh, I wouldn't say he's fully evil. He was kind of his own thing. I read the Tales from the Bounty Hunter books. Those were interesting. My favorite was the fact that the very end, never tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds. Yeah.
Who are you calling scruffy looking? There's one. You walking carpet.
Somebody get this walking carpet out of my way. Yeah. Yes, Leia.
Never tell me the odds is the one. I've got a bad feeling about this. And of course, Marcus, the OG, may the force be with you. Always.
Oh, that's just
but that originated there. Come on, you know?
True.
Wait, aren't you a little short for being a stormtrooper? I can't shake him. There was that one. I am a Jedi. There was a light.
You strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Strikes him down, proceeds to kick his corpse, what's left of it.
Marcus entertained him for like a second. I need to let my kitty out of my room.
Yeah, but I am the cat. Okay, chat. While she's gone, let's have a little fun.
I return.
Crap.
What? What would I miss?
Dang! I wasn't about to have chat do anything devious.
Alright. Tiny Cathar. Oh my gosh, a Cathar.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. This is gonna be Marcus, have you read any of the books?
I read some of the comics, which I've
That's fair. That's fair.
Through. One of them I remember off the top of my head is actually Luke Skywalker, I think his grandson, who basically doesn't do anything like Jedi even remotely. It was a really cool series.
Grandson.
That was one. I think it was his grandson. I had to quote me on that. I've got the comic book actually in my my bookshelf somewhere.
I need to know because I don't remember his grandson. I knew about his son named Ben in these legends. I didn't, and then he had
that may be him.
Okay, his son, but his son was a Jedi, and then he had a nephew and niece, Jaina and Jason Solo. Jason later had a daughter named Alana, and then anything beyond that, I stopped reading after a while because I wasn't happy what they did to Jason. But that's another story. I didn't like it.
No, can't remember. He is a direct descendant of Luke Skywalker. That I know off the top of my head. He basically lives his life as a nomad, kind of scruffy guy. He's more like his grandfather, really. I say his. I'm sorry, great uncle. Like, you know, he's more like Solo. Really, he was more like Han, right? Even though he has no relation to him, he was more like him. And then he gets thrown into the mess. So he basically, the front cover on the first comic book, he's got a lightsaber in one hand and a blaster in the other. I saw that and I'm like, cool.
I'll
go find it later.
Yeah, because now I'm curious. All right. All right. Who we got next? Again. We bring the picture back up. Next up in the line, according to our tier list, the next person to be is brother. My brother. My VTuber brother. It's Atlas! Atlas Rider. Atlas Rider. And it's my VTuber brother. It's my family.
Brother from the same mother.
Family.
Maybe mine one day. Who knows?
Yeah. Bro's model looks dope. Yeah. He is a hyena mech pilot. That is what he is. I can use this. I know his pronouns, so but yeah, this is Atlas. My mother did amazing. I always love the hair design with Atlas. We can also get in some VTuber appreciation in here on top. I never see his tail often because I'm so used to seeing him from the waist up, but it's so cool. The hyena theme was neat. Frost saying smuggler all the way. I have an idea of where I'm putting him, and you're not far off on it, though. You're not far off. I also love that his sleeve says cheese and meat, and then on the back it's bread. him and his foods. Him and his foods. Some of his weird foods. I want to play games with him.
That is probably the funnest touch.
Cool. Lead with Frost on Smuggler? Yeah, well, let's pull up the next image and get some more ideas because he has some more art from V. Again, I want it. I'm hoping because my birthday's next month I can get more art because mother made this art for Atlas, and look at this. Look how cool. Also, I'm in there. I'm one of the messages. Look at this art. It's sick. Like an X-Squadron pilot gone smuggler. That's an interesting take. That's an interesting. There you got his sandwich. I just noticed the little icon on his shirt. It's also like a bit into meat. Also, like, see Sky in the back where it says,
I have a meme for this.
Yeah, and then Sky's going, I crave violence, brother. Call from brother. And there's B in the back too, and then the sandwich delivery. I dig it. It's great. I love this art so much. It's so good. But yeah.
It is cool. I love the positioning. I can think of an artist from way back when, and I can't remember their name, unfortunately, but the style screams of similarity, and I love their design. It was this whole OC that they done, and I saw this, and I was like, this is just like one of my old-time favorite artworks.
It
was my background forever. It's so cool. It's
B
so
does
cool.
Amazing. B's art is amazing. Yeah, she
absolutely.
I love to VTuber Mama whenever I can give it. But Atlas here. You want me to go first this time? We'll take turns.
Yeah. All right. I went first, so you go first this
time. So, chat, you're not far off from my idea. When I saw Atlas submitted, I was like, oh, smuggler vibes. But I'm like, yeah, he got the laugh down, the grin, the cocky, sarcastic, witty smuggler Han Solo-y type. But I feel like the goofiness is a little too much to be quite the smuggler. I see him more like what Lucian said. I see him as a squadron, a pilot in some kind of rogue squadron type of deal. Like your Wedge Antilles. and all that. The ones that when they goofed around and had races on the side with Luke off the like in the what was it, Beggar's Canyon and stuff like that. I see him as a squadron pilot or a squadron leader even. I see him in a rogue squadron kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Yeah. Your take, Marcus?
I'm agreeing with my boys here. He is 100% smuggler. That whole, he's got this carefree look about him, right? His scruffy hair, the ponytail, the relaxed clothes, and just his whole attitude screams that, yeah, I'm a pilot. I probably was a squadron pilot at one point, but yes, just what Lucian said. He is such a Han the way he's looking. He's got that, scruffy looking nerve herder. What are you calling scruffy looking?
Also, like, I was going for squadron too because if you notice under his jacket, he kind of has like the pilot uniform on that they like a certain like there is a uniformness to it. So maybe it's like you said, a former smuggler turned squadron or a former squadron gone smuggler. Former. I can word. Broken fly. 100% he's a pilot of some sort. That's 100. Han rhymes with ham, which is this. Oh my. Frost, if Atlas was here, he would 100% say yes to that. I'm gonna have to DM him later. Yeah, no, I can. Yeah, Atlas is gonna love that. Atlas is gonna love that. But maybe like Han too was also he was smuggler, and then he did kind of join squadron. He didn't ever join properly join a squadron, but he did fly with them. So maybe we should do former squadron pilot gone smuggler. We can do that. Combine them again. We're gonna have so many unique combinations. We're telling stories here. All right, let me go ahead and hide Atlas's picture. Oh no, you got an ad, then you should sub, Lucian. Yep. Gosh, I can say this to you because you're my friend. Don't actually though.
And he can't hear you because he's in an ad.
Oh no. Okay. Don't tell him that, please. That's my buddy of like 9+ years over there. I can say it to him. I can't. No. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna rename this one. We'll make it green for Atlas. Squadron pilot turns smuggler. There we go. Atlas goes here. Atlas is Hanso. Smuggler gone and joined the resistance, becoming a squadron. I say the opposite. He was in a squadron, then he went and did his own things. He's like not fully like criminal, but he smuggles sandwiches. He's smuggling sandwiches.
Hey, the resistance has got to eat, man.
That's very fair. That's very fair. All right. Next up,
people got to eat.
Next up, I think we have one of your friends, Marcus, so you can tell me a little about them too. We're going off the design still, but all right, let me pull this back up so I can get the image. The next person we have here is Bayleaf. Don't forget to get the timestamps.
Yep.
We have Bayleaf. You want me to tell me a little bit about their VTuber?
Bayleaf she's a fun one. She's actually an artist. The art you see there, she did herself. That's her original character that she designed from the ground up, based off of a World of Warcraft creature. It's this little angry rabbit-looking thing that you don't want to mess with. And she said, I got an idea. So the bottom row with the green shirt was her first generation design of it. And then the top one with the yellow was her second generation design for it with the added hair. And then the Thanksgiving vibe kind of one was basically her fall character design that she did for it, that she plays with back and forth with. So she's really fun. She's goofy. She's funny. She's a really skilled artist. I've been so at her to just do this for a living. Come on, you're good at this. Just do it.
I can understand not wanting to turn something like that into a job though, because it just lose your motivation to want to do it. But
yeah, well, that's the funny part is
Frost!
That's what she does for a living.
Thank you, Frost, for gifting Lucian. There, Lucian, no more ads. Are you happy?
Oh, your new gifted sub logo is covered by art.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's okay. It's okay. Here.
Well.
There's an ad again. Shush. Be muted. There we go.
Hey, Lucian, guess what? Do you know you got a founder's badge too?
I know what I can do. Let me.
No, that's not something you want to lose.
Let me lower this. I'm lowering where it is on my things so that when where things pop up, it won't cover it. This time.
Top screen, everything.
Yeah, there we go. But yes, it's your turn to go first this time.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. I was
you're fine, too much
better model.
I have to tease you though.
I was up for a good amount of time, just couldn't continue. I know that feeling, mate. I knew that feeling. Okay, so
yeah, the first.
Where do I think Dusk? I about said your name.
Yeah, our turn's not yet. Hype train. Thanks, you Rex. Also, what the hype train? I forgot they lowered the requirements for that. Cool, get your emote.
Keep them going. Keep them going. Support your local double. So, Bayleaf, she's always an odd one. I mean, a little on the basic side, but she's also kind of got a roguish look toward her. As you can tell, she definitely doesn't line herself up too easily. So that's why when we were thinking about it, I was going straight to smuggler with her right out of the gate. No ifs and buts about it. Just because there's nothing prim proper, and she's definitely not the prim proper person too. So even though we are not based on personalities, I can guarantee it's gonna match. But yeah, I was thinking right out of the gate, smuggler. I don't even think any other kind of class that she would be in.
I got one. Different again. This is gonna be interesting because we're gonna have differences a lot. This is cool.
I'm loving it.
Just looking because I don't know anything about her. So just from the design perspective alone, and the fact that the fact you said tough fighter and that the idea came from a fighting kind of rabbit thing, like a World of Warcraft thing or whatever. My thing is resistance fighter. This is someone whose home maybe the Empire has attacked and took over, and they're leading the resistance to fight back. They're a fighter. They're standing for their people, and they're not backing down. They are taking the charge in this war, in this fight. I see a resistance fighter, a leader of a resistance.
Senator vibe solution.
Senator, I don't see senator only because if the bottom outfit is like the main one, I know there's like the more fancier one. I don't see senator with that.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. Take your cheese and eat it. I still need new sound alerts, but I see a resistance leader, a fighter in the resistance.
You know what? I will have to concede. I definitely agree with you that because like the way she drew her shoulders, right? In the what was I call it tank top. She's got this like I can throw a punch look in her arms. You know what I mean? I can wield a blaster.
And she doesn't
give me... I'm going to take off the smuggler. Yeah, resistance fighter. I'm going to side with that. I'm going to switch.
With smuggler, I don't see her getting involved in any kind of crime based off the design alone. I see her being like, you're pulling nonsense. I'm going to take you. Don't cause nonsense on my planet.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab this hydro spanner and smack you kind of vibe. Yeah. Resistance leader 100. Okay. So we got that. Yeah. Let me lower this. Oh, where did I put? Now because I put this lower in here and I got my there. Let me move Bayleaf. We're gonna have to make a new thingy. I'll just transform these as we go. How's that? And then put them back. Whoa, that did not. There we go.
I went that way.
Resistance. I can't spell. Resistance leader even.
You can probably spell better than me.
Huh? Yeah.
You can probably spell a lot better than me.
am not good spelling. I was the science kid, and yeah, that's it. So, all right. Next up, we have. Let me go back down here. Uncover that. Our next person we have is, and they cosplayed, their character cosplayed for this. We have Q-Bean. Q-Bean is such a sweetheart. When I started out, they've been following me from the beginning, and they did me a little Pataroo, my old model, a little Dusk Pataroo. It was super cute. Sith! No! Well, I can't say that, so everyone has to give their points, but this is one of the cosplays, their little Yoda cosplay. And then they also sent a second cosplay that they've done for their character of Chewie. It's so cute. And they drew this themselves. They draw all their characters' art.
Nice.
Oh, lordy. Senator! Lucian, you're gonna call everyone I think we're Rex Senator. Okay, I see who they want in charge of their galaxy. I mean, fair. That would be a good leader, but there are no Sith Yoda race. Okay, we know of. Duh. Chewie one gives resistance. All right, I think I'm
as
first.
Far as we know, as far as canon and even Legends concerned, there have only been presented 2 of the Yoda race. And we don't even know their actual race's name. 3?
3.
Oh, wait. Yeah. 3. Sorry, I forgot about the Mandalorian.
There's Grogu, Yoda, and Yaddle. Both Yoda and Yaddle were all Jedi Masters on the Council. Yeah. I had your book that showed me the whole Jedi Council.
Known.
But Q-Bean,
and she looks cool as hell. I'm gonna admit that she looks cool.
Oh yeah, Yaddle is awesome. One of the books I read, I got to read how she fought, and that was cool. There was I think it was the Master of Disguise arc and the was it Jedi Academy series? I think that was one about Anakin's life while he was an apprentice in the when he was young. Yeah, it was a good series. Actually, one of my favorite Jedi are from that series, and later had another series about them, which was the Last of the Jedi books. It was a Jedi called Fierce Olin. No, not Master of the Don't. Fierce Olin.
That sounds familiar.
He was apprentice alongside. He was a peer of Anakin, who was this snooty, jerky kind of character. He was a jerk to him because he was like the ultimate. He was a good Jedi, and he was the one that saw Anakin's like the red flags basically in Anakin. He could see it. And he's like, why is everyone just giving him special treatment? Because he's a chosen one. This isn't right. He has things that are not good that's going to lead him places. And after an incident in Korriban, because they do go to the Sith world in one of the books, which was really cool, he ends up dropping out of the Jedi. He leaves, and he gives up the Force completely because he didn't feel like it was right that Anakin was there. It went wrong. And then all the years later after the Clone Wars, he wasn't hunted down because, he didn't have the Force anymore, and he kind of just vanished. Well, Obi-Wan seeks him out and knows he's still alive, kind of fighting as a resistance person, but with he had to relearn how to use the Force, and he started trying to find the last of the Jedi that were left after Anakin had took them all down. It's a good series. I highly recommend it. Fierce was one of my favorites. But and also the ending, again, this is all legends, so it's not canon anymore. He was the one that volunteered Obi-Wan at the end of the book series. Obi-Wan approaches him and says, I have a job for you. Would you look after Leia? He was the Jedi that was in charge of Leia, Obi-Wan was in charge of Luke. Which means, Fierce dies because Alderaan kind of... Bye-bye, Alderaan.
It had a bit of a
disintegration problem.
Fallout.
But yeah, this is Q-Bean.
I think fallout would be an understatement. Kaboom.
I think it's my turn to go first this time. Q-Bean.
Yep.
based on like from what I know, QB is just a sweetie, super sweetie pie, lovely person. For me though, based on design, I could see QB being like your co-pilot sidekick character, like a Chewbacca. Like they're sweet, they're cool, they're lovable, but give them a bowcaster or something and you have a fighter by your side. Do not judge by looks, do not judge by the character. They are your ride or die and they will stand by you. They are the good sidekick kind of co-pilot kind of character. I see like a Chewie.
I will have to, believe it or not, side with the boys. Reason being, I initially would go right with you on the the co-pilot aspect, which is easy and perfect, right? He would fit it easily. However, the way he's got his hands positioned makes it look like he's got him behind his back, kind of like the master, kind of having his chat. Especially the picture we have up now, right? He's a Wookiee, kind of standing there, basically. Well, obviously he's not a Wookiee, but he's standing there talking. He's explaining something. I could see him basically being on Coruscant, having a chat at Descendant right there and then, saying, "We shall be able to fly freely through our trees without any kind of taxation." Yeah, that kind of thing.
so we're gonna chat and Marcus say senator. We're going with senator. I could see like the commanding pose, because that's what a lot of the commanders in like the squadrons, Star Wars, those in charge would put their hands behind their. That was like that's the stance. That's the stance they do.
Okay, we could go that direction. A resistance leader.
Another resistance
because
leader?
He's not wearing any kind of like refined clothing or anything like that. If he was wearing like a nice outfit, you know what? I might have to take it back a little bit. If he was wearing some like kind of refined clothing or something of the such, then yeah, that would fit better for the senator. Now you've got me rethinking that. I actually think that actually works. So instead of being the co-pilot, he's actually a commander for the resistance.
Okay, so let me. I think that's a good one. Resistance commander. We'll put them. We'll put QB next to in the line. We'll put it right under Bayleaf, resistance leader, and then the commander.
Yeah, it could be right there in the resistance leader. Actually, that'll work.
Okay. Yeah. All right, QB. Welcome to the resistance. Target practice? No, you be nice to QB.
No, he was talking about the planet.
Oh, the planet. My apologies. I was gonna say. I just looked at chat now and I'm like, wait a minute.
You read that. I heard you late.
Okay, good, because you be nice. Okay, know the planet. Frost. Okay, you're good, Frost. You're good. Be nice, QB. You're good.
Said you wouldn't need a target practice. He's small enough to be a football. I'm sorry, QB. I couldn't help it.
I'm looking at you judgingly. All right. I'm gonna put QB back so QB can be safe right now, away from Marcus. Okay. Did you timestamp?
Promise not to kick.
QB's on Blue Sky. Okay, making sure. Just checking. Oh, when we get to Orion, just a heads up. Orion didn't post in the actual post. He did one of the later ones. I think like the second or third post I did on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, I just wanted to give you the heads up there. He did his best.
Yeah, I've seen all the posts for it. I was doing my best to keep track of them.
Alrighty. The next one. This one's gonna be interesting. Are we gonna go generic here? Is the question. That's gonna be the test. So do we do generic? Or are we gonna get inventive despite the generic? Because next up in our list we have Darth Revenant 19, who is inspired by Darth Revan and a big KOTOR fan. Hey, Revan! Revan's great.
Red boy.
Follow Star Wars fan. And it is your turn to go first.
I mean, right out of the gate, it would be insulting to put him anywhere else, to be honest, than Sith. Right out of the gate, that is I mean, there's nothing else I can say. I mean, he's got that like Sith apprentice kind of going on. Not Sith Lord or anything of the such, but he's definitely got that, you know, like I can tear you to shreds kind of attitude. But he's still learning.
And he's like me with the very pale skin to maybe use the dark side one too many times.
Just a hair few too many.
But yeah, no, I agree with the Sith. However, I wanted to get inventive again because I don't want to just do generic. Oh, Sith, you're bad, you're good. Sith fighter pilot's a good one because that is very uniform. Like that's a good one, Lucian. My mind goes to Marcus. Have you heard, at least if you haven't played, the SWTOR, the MMO, the Star Wars MMO game that continues in the Knights of the Old Republic timeline?
I've heard of it. Haven't played it though.
So they take an interesting approach. If you go Sith, they have Sith Inquisitors and Sith Warriors. They have classifications. And I'm looking at this and seeing a Sith Warrior. He's giving the Proud Warrior stance. They were the more melee class, in your face, the tank, the ruthless melee. Inquisitor was more your Sith Lightning, very much more in tune with the Force type. I thought all Sith were pilots. I mean, for the most part, everyone in the Star Wars galaxy is a pilot to some degree. But it takes a little more to be a squadron like fighter. A Sith pilot would be different because they're a difference between a Sith pilot and Jedi pilot type of thing is because normal pilots can't use the Force. A Sith and a Jedi can, so they can evade, turret fire from the others and all that, and use the Force while they're flying, giving them an edge. So a Sith pilot was a lot more fearsome than your average pilot. Show me Sidious piloting a fighter. Sidious didn't need a lift. Sidious was the manipulator. He was your Inquisitor type. He didn't do the grunt work. He was in charge. He was manipulative and gaslighty and all those things.
Master manipulative. I mean, he barely followed the rule of two, for crying out loud. Something in he was put in through Plagueis. I mean, geez. I mean, if you follow the entire series, right? How many apprentices did he go through? Just like there's at least 5 he went through before episode 3 was done. By the time he got to Vader.
Probably when he was younger. Yeah, more than likely when he was younger he flew. But as he's like Palpatine, I don't think so. But yeah, because
Palpatine was a senator of Naboo for a good long minute. So him ever piloting in his life is sorry, Sidious, yeah. Probably not much, to be honest. I mean, he's got that I'm higher than you in every respect kind of attitude. So, yeah.
Let's see. Isn't SWTOR free to play? It is free. There are limits unless you pay, but I mean that's most MMOs. You know, if you want something like that to be continuously be free and things, you're gonna have to pay somewhere, and there are limits, unfortunately. I love SWTOR. SWTOR is pretty cool with the storyline and everything. Their gameplay has gotten a bit weak, unfortunately, but their stories are what's worth playing. Everything is fully voice acted. Every class you play has a unique storyline, and your choices make things happen. Your decisions matter in that MMO. You can even lose companions depending on your decisions. You can romance companions. Every option you choose has a unique response. Yeah, it's fun. I was in beta for SWTOR.
He was in the beta for SWTOR. Yeah.
Lucky. SWTOR's great. I like SWTOR. I wouldn't mind playing again at some point, but it's like I was the limited player.
Ross just lives the life, man. Every single subject, he's got something on it. I was just like, man, you were outpacing me by 100 miles an hour.
Don't worry. Frost is in here. We'll get him with some. Oh, I know what we should make Frost. I had an idea. But yeah, we're doing Revenant, though. So I'm saying Sith Warrior. I see Sith Warrior. It's not necessarily have to be a master, because there were some that weren't quite master level, but they were still that classification. You agree? Okay. We'll do Sith Warrior. So we're gonna let me put Revenant down. Sith Warrior. Let's put Revenant up on Sith Warrior. Honestly, give it a try. It is pretty fun. Yeah, no, SWTOR is really fun. SWTOR is fun. And it's one of those MMOs that, like, you don't have to have friends to play with, because some of them you feel like you have to, because they give you companions, and the way they made the companions busted, you can run through raids just solo. But the stories themselves make it worth doing, because you can assign your companion that's with you whatever class you need. Like, if you're a healer, you can make it a tank. If you're a tank, you can make it a healer, etc. It's pretty fun. I might got so many games in my eye field. Yeah. And then sometimes I sit there and stare.
I found it in my RPG list. I was like, I could have sworn I've had that, and then sure enough, I just never downloaded it.
If you're a KOTOR fan, it is also worth playing, because one of the storylines involves Revan.
Ooh.
And HK-47 can be acquired as a... Well, it's not 47 himself. I believe it's a different designation, but there's an HK unit that you can... Or was it 47? I think it was 41. Might have been 41. It's been a while since I played, so you can correct me, whoever, if anyone knows.
The original KOTOR was 47.
Yeah. But I think you can get 47 or a version of 8. It's an HK unit you can get as a companion in SWTOR. But my favorite companion is the Jawa and the Ewok. Because I like having the Jawa with me, as I'm a Sith. I think it was Sith or Jedi. I forgot which side gets it. Because you get unique companions according to which, like, storyline and class you go. Because when I launch at the enemies, I like hearing the little guys shout, Houdini! At them.
Houdini!
Launching full Sith. Yeah. That's why I want a Jawa Sith Lord. Could you imagine? I want
I'm
it.
looking up in the
HK-51.
Wiki right now.
Thank you, Frost. Thank you.
HK-51 isn't it, but it does say here HK-47 returns in SWTOR.
Okay,
as a boss battle in 2 separate flashpoints.
Okay, that's
and
what it is.
And as a mini boss when you hit level 60. Cool.
All right, cool. So that's what it is. Okay.
So he basically makes a guest appearance.
All right, I need to BRB one more time, and then we continue. Behave, chat. Behave, Marcus. That's you too. BRB.
So, chat. Want to say some slurs? I've always wanted to do that. Never. Smart answer. I don't want to get my friend banned. I thought you never asked. I must misbehave. Spam chat with emotes. Twilight Sith Lord would be awesome. Back. Dude, there are Twilight Sith.
They are. Darth Talon. She's awesome. But yeah, no, I had to go out there and instantly family's like, are you done? Okay, let's have a conversation. I'm like, I'm not done. Bye.
Dude, I've only been at this for an hour. Bugger off.
Yeah, but look up Darth Talon, Frost. Do it. She's pretty cool.
She's pretty hot.
That too. Talon, yeah, Darth Talon.
I will not say no.
Oh my gosh.
I first saw that, I was like, that's got to be some fan art. That's got to be somebody's fan art. And then I found out it's canon,
Talon's
or
real.
it's like legends. Like,
heck yeah!
It's like she's real.
She's like, you like your redheads. How about all red skin? Twi'lek.
Yeah.
With all the markings. Yeah. Frost taking notes.
I just Google searched. I just put Darth Talon in Google, right? Mm-hmm. What comes up? Yeah, all the images, comic book pics like that. But then there comes skin type bodysuit, skin coat. I'm like, oh, word.
I like that you even got hit with the piss.
I gotta stop before I get into a rabbit hole.
You even got strapped with the... I never put the music back on.
Oops.
Watch it be in another ad. Here you go, chat.
Frost.
There we go. Anyway, I got so carried away. Put the music back on. All right. We're on to the next person. Who next? Did I close because I'm stupid? Yes, I did. Okay.
Oops.
We got this.
Oopsie.
I can get this. All right. Next up in the order the site gives me, we have Delta the Android. Not Android, Android. Hold on, I'm gonna have to shrink this one. Their weapon's cool. I assume it's a weapon, but it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, she got cat ears.
There we go. Hold on, I gotta pull up the image from
big
my
one.
shelf. Yeah, it's a big picture. They sent a couple. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But this is Delta the Android, and I believe it is my turn first. They give me protector vibes instantly. It looks like they're a guardian. Now I'm deciding if I see Jedi or if I see something like some ancient like race on an alien world where they're still in touch with the Force. Not like the kind of like the Dathomir, but not so dark. If that makes sense. Like a Force Witch kind of deal. But not quite. They're interesting though. I do like them. Jedi for sure. You see Jedi. I can also see Jedi because of the colors. I can see Jedi as well. So I'm like torn between those two. There was also
me personally
like that.
I would go straight up to bounty hunter.
Really?
Just a base. I mean, we were basically talking about HK-47. HK-47 was an android bounty hunter, basically, and Delta just screams. Especially what really throws me at it is the picture with the rifle.
Oh, I haven't put that up yet. I haven't gone through them all. Let me go through them. Let me show the other ones before we completely droid jump, because I'm losing the order I'm doing things in because long talks. So here we go. There it is. There's the one you're talking about. Maybe a Bendu kind of character? I don't think I could see a Bendu character using a gun, though. We're going into Rebels lore here.
Deep lore, and I like that. But no, I wish with Delta, I'm going straight up android bounty hunter. This image alone basically screams it for me because, I mean, I know Lucian said Jedi, but full on android Jedi, she would have to be a cyborg for that to work at best. Because to be a Jedi or a Sith, you got to be Force sensitive at all, and androids aren't. But androids can be. If you remember, if anybody who's played the Cyborg, yeah. But if anybody's played like what was it? Force Unleashed. You had we had Starkiller's. Basically, his best friend was an android, a droid that was meant to kill him any chance it could, and he knew it. I mean, they can do it.
So, I take what you say, and I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna do a weird combination here. So, yes, I remember. Yeah, droid can't use the Force for the most part. However, we're dealing with an android, not a typical droid here. There's some powers to this thing. Maybe in a way, I still say Jedi because it's giving me more Jedi with the blue, the lighting, and all that colorations. They do depict a lot in Star Wars that do matter. I am feeling like maybe an ancient Jedi android creation from like the old Republic, like the olden days, like way before even KOTOR, like I mean beyond that. And they had like their old tech, you know, they had some unique robots in KOTOR and stuff that were unique. Maybe some kind of infusion, or like what is that? Rex, if you're there, you're still playing through the Jedi, the Cal Kestis ones. They had unique technology. The what is that era? It's actually newer. I forgot what it's called. It's another era of Jedi. The Zepho stuff, yeah. They can be, and maybe this android is infused with the Force, and so has some unique power, hence the android. So it's like a Jedi android, but it's not fully a Jedi. I could see that being some cool lore for this.
That's some interesting lore details. Very interesting indeed. Zepho.
And there were there's another get off. Nope. Shoot. Anyway. I can see like there were some Jedi that were more in touch with tech. Look at Anakin with his ability with technology and stuff. There were some like that. This could be some kind of a neat thing. Maybe a little more of a homebrew. But that was the cool thing about Star Wars. You could homebrew.
And I mean, Rez, he brought up Zepho, and I remember that from what was the game? God,
Jedi I Survivor and
Survivor.
Jedi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, the way you put it too, with the ancient race, which would be right up their alley with the way they were like super genius kind of people, but also like very just like they weren't that like very disconnected from everybody else, but built very complex technology that even Homdu was sitting there trying to figure out. I was like, what the heck is this? And I gotta figure this out. What the hell?
So maybe like ancient Jedi android or droid in general.
Technological marvels from the past.
No, I'm not gonna bark at the ads, Lucian. Look, just because I had the one clip, y'all. Alright, so let's put Delta into a new category. We'll just grab this one. Ancient. I can spell. I probably still spelled that wrong.
Oh.
Ancient Jedi droid. Let me check on the music. I think we're back. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Thank you, Delta. Alright, next up, we have in our list, I believe. Oh yeah, we got a lot of art for this one. It is Hiro Brula, the alchemist slime VTuber. I've collabed with Hiro. Hiro is cool. This is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one because there's a lot of ways.
I've seen Hiro set up. That man has got some gear.
Yeah. It's like
scares me how well he's set up.
Streaming, and I'm like, man, I feel so unprofessional.
It was him. I know I'm a tad off topic, but they were doing that big group collab with him and his the Gunpla collab. Basically, they're all just chatting and doing Gunpla, and he's got a camera on his desk, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just mesmerized, like, dude, are you a millionaire and you do this just for the heck of it? Are you just, basking in money? Because that's the setup I would dream to have. Oh, man.
Hiro submitted some more art, so we're gonna look through those. I love this art. I want it. I want art like this. It's so good. It's so cool.
Remember it's so cool right there. Yeah.
Got that one. And we got, I was just gonna sit quietly and be like in awe, and it's like, man, and things like this remind me, it's like, I need more art. Then we got the saucy eyes.
Yeah.
Got the saucy eyes. We got the what is it, the
dreamy look.
Flynn Rider smolder going on.
Rider. Nah.
And then this art, this is super cool.
Pure stargazing eyes right there, and I'm saying that as a straight man.
The smolder. Definitely good guy vibes.
Yes, that's the smolder look. Yes. I was gonna say, hey, that works, Rex.
But yeah, this is Hiro. I'm gonna bring back the other picture though, so we could see Hiro more clearly for when we pick which one we're going to do. But do you have an idea already?
Yeah, I'm definitely, without question, he screams some form of pilot. right? I want to throw him at the smuggler side of things. Like, I really want to put him in smuggler. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Everything's turning into, that's a smuggler, that's a smuggler, that's a smuggler, that's a smuggler. Look, smugglers are cool. But I am actually going a different route. We're back to not agreeing. 1 second, let me pull the image up for myself.
It's more fun that way.
So, when I look at Hiro, there's two things. There's two just dust, just gather smugglers. Look, I like smugglers, alright? I like my sarcastic, witty guys, alright? They're cool. However, when I look at Hiro's design, it's the brown outfit. It almost gives a mechanics look. When you all were saying mechanic or engineer earlier, I instantly thought, yeah, I see a mechanic. I see someone that's good with machines, but I can't ignore the potions and the fact that Hiro is an alchemist. I know it's based off the design, but the design also has the potions. So I am kind of struggling between either a mechanic that works on like speeder bikes and all that stuff, and that with the sly grin, maybe even a speeder pilot that's like a mechanic but also does races on the side and has that kind of scoundrelishness to them. Or because of the potions, they're a medic, a Jedi medic or some kind of medic. They carry that back with them.
Medic, maybe.
But I'm leaning more towards mechanic still. Like, I don't know what it is. It still streams mechanic more to me. It's the outfit, I feel.
I want to play with that. I want to play with that idea. Not so much the mechanic side, which, yes, the jacket, the overall, the spoon, the shirt, basically the whole, the whole, like, I'm that guy, right? The guy you're looking for, right? If we were looking at just any other fantasy game, right? He's the scruffy guy out in the fields that you go looking for that works up on the ship, right? If we were doing like a Final Fantasy thing, he would definitely be up on the ship as just the guy who gets all the, like you said, the potions and all that. He is that guy you're looking for. So in the Star Wars universe, I would definitely put him as a Resistance. I put him in the Resistance, yes. Maybe with the smuggler, but not being the smuggler. If you follow me, it's like he could be the attaché, the assistant, the co-pilot. Yeah, like you were talking earlier about co-pilots, right? He would be the co-pilot, kind of like that.
I still see a mechanic. Maybe like, you know how Chewie was a co-pilot, but also like the ship mechanic as well.
Oh yeah, the Wookiees, they are class act mechanics when it comes to that kind of stuff, which is very interesting given their, the big dexterity fingers. But
so you're saying
he definitely fits that
a
role.
Wookiee.
I would not call Hiro a Wookiee and live to tell that tale.
No, I still see maybe the Resistance mechanic or engineer. Machines need their oils and lubes. That's what's in the things. All right.
And all of it would be all natural, locally sourced.
We're going to do a meet in the middle again. We're gonna add a row above Resistance engineer. That'll be between both of us with the Resistance thing, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I turned this into... Wait, I did the wrong thing. Wait. There we go. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm competent. I closed it.
Don't read too much into that, Lucian.
What? What did Lucian... Lucian!
He took what I said earlier about locally sourced a little too close.
Don't worry about it, bud. Don't worry about it. He'll get... That's his thing. Okay.
He pulls it out of his hair.
Alright. before we dive more into locally sourced oils and lubes, let's move to the next person. Oh. Hey, Marcus, you ready? You ready to pick on someone, Marcus? We got Frost. I am Frost. Hey, Frost! Hey, Frost! Look at the fear in his eyes. He knows what's coming. Oh my god, I'm not saying nothing. You don't have a way. You can't. This is we're the ones calling the shots here. Just
You're
know
next up
what.
on the chopping block, buddy.
Pilot for sure. Look, I know it's the jacket. All right, that's the easy choice. Turnabout is fair play. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. All right, Marcus, what are we feeling for our good buddy Frost, huh?
Oh, I have to agree. He's a resistance pilot, 100%.
It's just
stay on target. Stay on target.
Stay on
and
target.
Then kaboom.
I don't see resistance. See, I don't.
I was kind of joking there.
Oh,
I was just messing with them. No, okay. I've said it 500 billion times now, but I'm going to have to stay firm. He is definitely in the smuggler class of some kind.
Now I'm gonna disagree again. There's too many badges on there to be a smuggler. There's too many commendation type of things going on here in the pilot jacket. I'm not gonna say resistance pilot. Very militant. Imperial pilot. Ross, you're for the Empire.
The badges are all fake.
The badges are all fake. Wow. No. The structure, the uniform,
we it's Stolen more Valley here.
There's another. No. I'm not barking. I'm not barking. Okay. I don't care about going to Disney World. All right. Thank you.
I'm a cat, but.
Okay. However,
actually, I got caught barking once.
I see, because of the uniform and the badges and it's more structured than like a resistance thing. I see an Imperial pilot. They're more precision. They're more structured. I see an Imperial pilot. Yeah. Frost, you're going to the Empire. Oh, the Empire. We're sending Frost to the Empire.
Frost is flexing. He wanted to go. Yeah, send me to the Empire.
Let's do
rebel scum. Yeah. Let's throw him there. Empire pilot.
Why does it always click off when I'm doing that? It's weird. Imperial
However,
pilot.
Can I add one thing to that before you put it into it?
Sure.
Cargo Imperial pilot.
All right, cool. You're very much loved here, Frost. Just know that. Rebel scum, yeah. All right.
Got your toothbrushes.
Looks like an Imperial, but one that was believing the lie that the rebels were evil. Yeah, maybe one that's not like they don't feel like they're not joining because they're evil, but it's because like they're just going because that's the side in charge and they don't want to mess with it because they know it would mean their life if they poke the bear, so to speak. Yeah, because a lot of people just flowed with the Empire while they were like taken over because that was just how it was, and all hope was gone.
Ooh, I'm actually kind of reminded of one. If we're gonna go back to Star Wars Force Unleashed, what was Star Killer's pilot's name?
I don't remember their name.
Star Wars.
Juno.
Unleashed. Juno? Was
That's
it?
what Rex is saying is Juno.
Yeah. You're right. Yep. That was her. Yeah.
Nah.
She kind of has, okay, for in all seriousness, she does kind of have that same, because if you look at her before and after, she's got that, her before picture, her imperial picture, she's very neat and clean, all that. But the second she comes on screen, her shirt's undone, her hair's a little off, she's got her hat's ditched, and she's a no nonsense kind of person. She's not by the book in any way. So yeah.
But
he's still gonna be a Cargo Pilot.
What?
What?
Lucian, what are you on? All right, next up.
Staring at Juno right now.
Oh my God.
He's looking at Juno.
All right, next up. I don't
blame him.
See, if Attenran was here, there'd be a different story. It's just.
I mean, she fits my type.
Anyway, next up we have Kumi Zhang Orpu. I hope I said their name right. Here we go.
Let's give it a shot.
I see someone that's already in a uniform and is in charge.
I think she was on no. Yep, she was on X.
Yeah, X.
Trying to find her name real quick so I can get it written down correctly. So
Senator?
I don't make a boo-boo.
I can see that more this time around. I can see this more time around. I can see that they can be
Kumi,
a senator.
I can't get that last name right, but it's Kumi is the first part of the name.
Kumi? Yep.
Yeah. So, why? That was the first time I tried to copy-paste, and it copied the color palette from X.
Oh my goodness.
I'll just hand type her name. Actually prove I have some finger skills, I guess.
Oh my gosh. We got the finger skills.
You're up first.
Right. You got Kumi. Everyone's saying senator, and it's me up first. I can see senator. Like, I see, like, a formal outfit here. Someone that could be in the uniform. A little more military, but sometimes, the leaders of an area would have those things, especially addressing their people, maybe addressing their military. The cap. I see a leader. I can agree with you. Maybe a senator more on the Imperial side. I could see that. They lead one of the Imperial worlds. Oh gosh, welcome in, Raiders! It's an Atlas!
Well, hello,
it's an Atlas! Oh, Lucian, you can tell, or was it, no, Frost! You can tell Atlas what you said, but let me, Frost, or, hey Marcus, you want someone give Atlas a shout out for me, please? How is stream? How was it? Hello everyone, we're doing a VTuber tier list. Star Wars edition, where we're ranking VTubers based off their designs and where in the Star Wars universe they would fit in. And I am joined by my mod and friend Markus Castalian. We're on Kumi Zhang Orpu at the moment. We did Atlas earlier. If anyone needs to raid and run, please feel free. But yeah, welcome in. Oh gosh, we got another raid! Umbro! Hello! We haven't done you yet, so good timing on your end. Welcome in. But we did Atlas already. Hello, Raiders. We're doing a Star Wars tier list VTuber edition. Rating people based on their designs. Where in the Star Wars galaxy they will belong. I am joined by my friend and mod, Markus Castalian. Welcome in. And also, I should have another shout out command. It should be !SO, so that you can shout out both at the same time. I think so. It should. If it doesn't, then my apologies. I hope it does. I set it up, I think.
Shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. Or I could be thinking because Sky has it. It might be because Sky has it. We'll wait and do the other. But yes, welcome in. Umbro, we haven't gotten to you yet, but Atlas, you are now a squadron pilot turned smuggler. We timestamped, or we're timestamping all the posts so you can see exactly where it was. You were put into the cool tier. Yeah, and according to Frost, was it, what did you say? Han sounds like ham, and Atlas is the sandwiches, so he has to be a smuggler, something like that. Because Han rhymes with ham. And that was the logic chat held, and well, we definitely saw you as a smuggler pilot, kind of. And so, yeah. And that's how we do it. But yes, back to Kumi here. Ham Solo or whatever. Yeah. There's your pilot name, word. Atlas. Ham Solo. The sandwich smuggler. We got your lore and everything. But Kumi, yeah, I see Kumi as a leader, a senator, perhaps, of an imperial world. This is what I'm getting from Kumi, based just off their design. We do have some other pictures from Kumi to put up, so let me get those. We have, let's see, how many more pictures? We got 2 more pictures from Kumi. We got this one. Well, I got to resize. More Neko arc-like. I can see it now, though. They're saying I'm just a friendly little one here, but you know, it's there, Imperial. Look at the shoes, Imperial. And then
Crocs.
Yeah.
Adorable.
And then we have this art. See, you saw the adorable, and then this one just gives scheming. I can see leader of an imperial world. What do you think, Marcus?
A little spicy there. Okay, so I don't see her as a leader, or for whether it's been for the old Senate or the imperial leaders, but she's that she's that cute HR assistant on every ship. I'm gonna get a little weird here, yes, but I mean, come on, this is a big military of an entire world. There's gonna be that person sitting at the desk who's just cheery to be there. Hi, how you doing today? How can I help you? I mean, the Crocs are the dead giveaway. She's not going to be a senator. Those are way too comfortable shoes. And then it's just that look she has on her face. It's like I want to go talk to her because I know she's going to help me figure out what I'm supposed to do. It's like, where's my blaster?
I see your point, but then now I'm like, I had a weird lore pop in my head. Now I see a combination again of this imperial, maybe not a leader, but maybe someone that's in command of an imperial ship, or second in command, and she seems friendly, kind of like that type, or they seem friendly. Again, I don't know this one's pronouns. They will be coy with you, friendly, and all that, and then but at the slightest thing, they you messed up, and all of a sudden they're the ones that turn you in. The behind those eyes is scheming. They appear friendly, but they're behind. Okay, thank you. So
you can do a she.
Okay, thank you for checking that, Marcus. So yeah, I can see them doing that. I can see she is plotting the friendly exterior, but one of those kind of. Kind of like a femme fatale type of thing almost, but in the imperial side kind of thing.
Secret agent, maybe?
Yeah.
An
imperial agent.
Double agent.
Imperial agent would be really cool. That's a class you can play in SWTOR as well. It's real fun. It's one of my favorite ones. That's my favorite class. Okay. Game. Yeah. So what do you think in chat?
I know Rez originally agree with me right out of the gate. He says the Crocs scream casual at the office day.
I agree with Rex's other one. Ooh, you did. Well, now you're the Empire's property. Yes. That 100%. I can see it.
The only reason why Vader laughed. If he ever did.
So what would the Imperial agent? 100%.
I think we can compromise on that. Imperial agent, double agent. Imperial. Way too happy to be in the Imperial.
Hello, please. So this. Welcome in, Raiders. We haven't gotten to you yet, so perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Oh, I still need to get the other shout out.
Let me put them up here. We just finished Kumi's, but welcome in. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. We're doing a Star Wars VTuber tier list where I am ranking VTubers in the Star Wars universe according to their designs. Yeah, definitely keep giving the shout outs. We'll get to yours over time. We're catching up on some of them, but yeah, we gotten through a couple so far. We're constantly adding to options in here because, again, deep lore. I've always loved Star Wars since I was little. Grew up reading the Legends books, playing the games, all kinds of stuff. And Marcus is very well worded on the movies and some of the comics and stuff. So yeah, I'm glad I was where I missed myself since my work schedule changed, which changed my stream. No worries, we're good. And we're also putting timestamps for everybody too. We're doing that for the VODs for any who missed out on themselves earlier. I got that
covered.
Yeah, Marcus is goated today. But yeah. We're going to continue on to our next person here. We got another of your friends up next, Marcus. Next up. Oh, 1 second. Where did I lower it? I lowered it. There. It's like my art. The art is in the opposite like order as the the pictures in the tier list, so it's like I have to find them. Here we go. We have up next Luna Bella. I like their model a lot. Not because I'm into goth stuff or anything, you know.
Luna Bella. So Luna Bella, she is actually a dire wolf, believe it or not.
Oh, cool.
And as far as VTubers goes, from what we understand, she is the only female dire wolf ever to be made. So she's actually a rare creation. This is actually her upcoming moment. She's actually pre-debut. But she's actually pretty fun, pretty goofy. She's kind of tomboyish in the way she acts in IRL. And
Empire
so she's a funny one.
All y'all are stuck on the smugglers. Okay. Cool. I think it's your turn first this time. Yeah.
Yep. But if anywhere I want to put her, she is bones down Sith Lord. 100%. Granted, she's got this cute demeanor going on to her, yes, but her outfit attire, the way because I'm going to put a little extra here. I co-wrote her lore.
You look at that fit, say it's proper.
Yes. Yeah. Look at that fit. It's
I'm going somewhere completely different than we've been this whole stream.
Oh, wow.
I see a hollow star. As in the Hollow feed, the movie star in Star Wars universe, someone a celebrity status with that outfit, the dress especially. I can see them being a celebrity in the Star Wars universe. So a Hollow star is what I think they were called that, which is funny because, you know, Hollow star is VTuber thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wonder if there's a lawsuit for that.
Oh gosh, probably not. I doubt it. Or like or one of the like the singers in some of the bands they would have in Star Wars. Like I could see that. Like I could see them in some kind of celebrity status. It's more because I was thinking senator and I'm like, no, the outfit is like nice, but I see it as more something that would be catchy to the eye, more of like entertainment industry of Star Wars. So I can see, yeah, that, hold on, let me allow it. I'll allow it. I was exactly that. I was like, do I say it? And everyone's gonna poke fun at me for saying it, but that is what the bands are called. Some of the bands are called in Star Wars. It's unfortunate. I have a funny story to that.
I just need to work. You know what? I will have to retract because I did break our rule. That was my bad. I went with the lore. Like I said, I did co-write her lore. So I was like, okay, I know where she would be because, I mean, her whole lore just replayed in my head and it's fun. But yes, you are right. I didn't, especially the dress on the right with the red accent underneath, which is Chef's Kiss. Her VTuber mama did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing job. But yes, it screams I'm a diva. And she can be kind of a diva. and her favorite Overwatch character is D.Va, but I digress.
Nice. Yeah, the only reason I hold, like, I get the gothic vibes and you wanting to do Sith, especially with the reds there, but what holds all for me is, even though Sith had some crazy outfits, they would not be jumping around in a dress. Like, there's some things, because of the acrobatics and stuff, it would not work out with that. So that my mind instantly went to, again, a Hollow Star, someone in one of the bands that I'm not going to say on stream because I don't want to get bonked, because they have an unfortunate name that's a play off jazz, and I don't know why Lucas decided that, but it was a choice.
Yeah, Rex said it in chat, so if you want to know, there it is.
Oh, you want a funny story? I was at a party, a Star Wars themed party, and, like, I'm one of, like, maybe 3 people there. There's, like, 20 people, and I am one of 3 that really knows Star Wars lore, like, inside and out.
Right.
The other 2 know it a bit more than me, like, which they're nuts. I'm not even that far. I think I'm okay, but I'm not like some of these others. But they had a song, they talked about, like, the band, and I answered it, and I'm like, oh, yes, it's a band. And every eye in that room turned and looked at me and said, what did you just say? Mind you, this is from my childhood, and because, family had a super strong religious background, everyone there is, like, Christian. So extra eyes on me, especially from the parents. And they're like, excuse me? And I'm like, that's what it's called. Thankfully, the host, who was a massive Star Wars fan, is like, she's right, that's actually what it's called. And everyone's like, what? And I'm like, I didn't make that up, did I? And me, in my ignorance, was like, I don't understand what I did wrong.
It's like you need that voiceover for context, right?
I don't know what I did.
For context, the band in question was actually the name in question is actually referring to a band in the epic series.
Like, I just blurted it, and I had no awareness. I was like, oh, it's just Star Wars. What's wrong? This is what it's called. Lucas did it for the lols, probably. More than likely, but yeah, I see. So are we in agreement that she would be probably
definitely a Hollow Star?
A Hollow Star. Do you want to look up the proper term for a Hollow celebrity if it's called Hollow Star?
I did look it up.
Ha!
I did look it up, and according to the oh no, don't give me that version. A Hollow Star also is a Hollow actor or Hollow celebrity, was a noted performance in Hollow dramas throughout the Star Wars universe. Those are often wealthy from their success in the entertainment industry and widely recognizable. In other words, obvious stuff.
I'll do Hollow
but
celeb.
Yes. Yep.
We'll do Hollow
I wrote Hollow Star. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Now, I'm not going to do us to last, even though technically you're next in the line because it's going alphabetical.
Oh.
We have one I need to grab. Hold on a second. I'm going to go on to just chatting just for a moment, so please hold, everybody. Oh gosh, we're huge on the screen. I did not size anything here. Oh well, we'll be big for a moment. Hello. Let me do this. Frost is fine. Alright, Rex, you're next, but you need to tell me again, is it okay to do the picture you gave me? I again want to make sure because it is a preview. Yeah, go ahead, full send. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm grabbing it because I had to grab yours. Okay, because we're getting a little bit of a sneak peek with Rex's. I just gotta make sure I put it into here. We'll use this one for that, but we'll do it this way. All right.
Oh, teaser. Oh, this is
little teaser. Yeah.
Special edition. Oh, I get to roast.
All right. First, we got next low res Rex. They put Rex there but the name starts with L, so we're going to go ahead and do Rex. So this is the Rex we all know and love at the moment. the little PNG. I gotta shrink it because yes, they're making you kaiju sized. We got Rex here. Yes. We got Rex with the ramen shirt, and I love it. Finico's my favorite Sanrio character. Yes. You can trust that little guy. Senator. Senator energy very much. Maybe.
Just the dinosaur grounds of the
I'm getting Rancor.
ET race.
Or Rancor.
Baby Rancor.
Baby Rancor.
Yeah, we had Baby Yoda, now we have Baby Rancor.
But are you all ready for a little? We get the exclusive sneak peek here. We got, what's this? A sneak peek of what Rex is going to be? Oh, look at it. It's so cool. I love your design, Rex. It's sick. Look at it.
This
glory.
Is flippin' cool.
And I believe you said that Ripley did the art and design. Ripley did awesome. Ripley did. I mean, Ripley
logo
Boo.
Up there, the top left.
Ripley Boo. Ripley Boo.
Yeah. Shout out to your mama.
Yeah.
What's that tag? He's got this what looks like a air tag kind of thing. Is it
it says low res. It's the name, yeah. And then the little dinosaur arm, which is cool. I love the tats with the like skeletal of the dinosaur and the like the scales and stuff. That's cool. But yeah. This one's interesting. I'm gonna have to think on this one. Because there's a
I've already got it.
Oh, you already have it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I have it too. Well, I don't know if we'll agree. We'll get to see.
You're first, though.
All right, I'm first.
I think so. I've lost track.
All right, well, we'll do it. You're pleased with how it's turning out? I would be pleased if I was you too. It's awesome. I want him as my co-pilot. I'm getting Jedi.
A Jedi?
I'm getting a Jedi. Believe it or not. It's the way the one hand's being held. Like there's something with like it gives mystical like force, and the hair buns always give me Jedi. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. Vibes. It gives me like the hair gives me Obi-Wan vibes. There's the green. I always associate green with Jedi. That's just how it is. A good guy. I don't associate that with anything bad. But you give me Jedi. But you give me that specific Jedi that is like, I'm not feel up to training today. I'm just gonna rest and be one at nature. You're very in tune with nature. You are the Jedi that has that, like Jason Solo, that has that good force connection with animals. And you're just in tune with nature. You just want to be out there in the outdoors. You want to be laying in the grass. You don't feel like training right now, but you do. But when you come through, when people need you, you do come through. That's what I see. Canon vibes? Maybe.
KOTOR counselor vibes?
KOTOR counselor would be interesting. Counselor was more like the force user. And then there was counselor, sentinel, which was in kind of like your in between, and then the guardian, which was more of your melee. Counselor would be a good one. Or maybe more of a Grey Jolie Bendu kind of vibe. Grey Jedi, I don't care if people say it's not canon. I'm making it canon. I like the Grey Jedi, right?
Legends are allowed in this.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to disagree. My first instinct goes right to those headphones, the hoodie, the waist on the pants, which by the way, I love the freaking pants. They're so cool. The shoes, the kicks. He has zero Jedi requirement going on here. Maybe Grey Jedi, I can blend to that, but he's
or Green Jedi.
Be right. For me, he's going right next to Luna in the Hollow Celeb. I mean, he screams big time DJ. I mean, I look at him, and the first thing I'm expecting him is scratching discs in a big club.
Maybe even running the cantina. Oh,
yeah.
You could be a cantina owner. You can run the cantina. You have an entertainment, like you have a whole big cantina right in Coruscant itself in the Undercity. That would be really cool. Yeah, Jolie is awesome. But now I'm leaning more towards Marcus. Actually, I can see that. You could be a cantina owner. Maybe with some force sensitivity, we can add that in. Hey, we're making some OC lore with it. Oh, cantina owner with a bit of force sensitivity. You
Rex
didn't want to be a Jedi. You were a little bit lazy about the whole training thing, so you just want a vibe. You just want a vibe.
He screams, I'm a chill entertainer. So I mean, if anything, he probably owns his own joint, runs the music, has a good time. He's the club owner. He's the DJ. He's the hype man. He's the guy with the tunes. He's the reason why you're having a good night.
All right.
Rex, I'm giving you a reason for your hype on your first.
Yeah. Lower City, Undercity. Yeah, Undercity cantina.
You often get asked for music recommendations. Yeah.
We'll make it green because Rex is green. All right. Let's throw Rex in there.
Undercity cantina. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. There you go. Fun fact, I often get asked for music recommendation. Well, then it's perfect for you. There we go. Well, and you did say the band name with your whole chest, which shows you're musically more brave than I. Oh my goodness. All right. We're getting through them. Are you ready for the next one, Marcus?
Hit me.
All right. Next up, we have. Let me grab them. We have Morphe. I believe Morphe is a snow leopard. A dreamy snow leopard. I love their design so much. Oh, wow. Morphe's design is one of my favorites. It is so cute. It's so cozy. He's such a little busy little guy.
This is so getting their own categories. Right here.
You can't just go around. I'm not. Lucian. Yeah, I love it. Very calming kind of feel with this design. Very relaxing. I love the pastels. It's very pretty. We'll go to the next because Morphe sent a couple pictures, so we'll go to the next one.
Mm-hmm. We got. Good, they might help because this one's going to be extremely difficult.
I already have an idea for this one. Let me shrink it. This one's big. Big.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed the wrong. Hold on. It selected my other thing. There we go. I got this
adorable
picture.
With that.
It's super cute. My wife loves them. Yeah, Morphe's design's great. It's one of the best designs I've seen. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, that's cool. That's really cool. And then we got one more picture from Morphe. Let's pull it up. Right here. Aw, it's so cute. But you're struggling here? Do you want me to go first then, Marcus? I think I know.
I mean, okay, so I'm super big into ASMR, and Lucian is on the same path as me right now. He definitely screams that calm, relaxing, like even like borderline like massage therapist, some kind of, relaxation specialist of some kind. So he would be in the hollow celeb is where I would want to see him, just, being calm, cozy and all that, but also, like the soft music. K-pop star basically right there. A softy K-pop star right there.
The S star, I guess. S-pop.
Yeah, the S star. Yeah.
What's your idea, Rex?
Yeah, that'll work.
I'll give my thoughts while Rex types his idea out. But I was thinking...
Yes.
With the cozy and calm, I didn't want to just jump to celeb because I was thinking that too. But I was like, on the feeling of the relaxing vibes, the feel good, the muted colors, I was thinking even a medic. Some kind of a medic. I can see them being a caretaker. My canteen is where all the stars perform. Oh, you want Morphe there to perform? Is that what am I being overruled here? And everyone say make Morphe a performer? Is this what we're getting? I saw medic, but I can be overruled by everybody.
I could okay. So he's Well, I mean, as far as medics can go, he's got that approachable, right? He doesn't have the lab coat kind of thing going on. If anything, my brain could work. Hello, brain. How are you? Hero would probably lean more to like a medic, basically with the potions and whatnot. But Morphe, on the other hand, he's just got that
too fancy, yeah.
Very too fancy to be a medic, too cozy. At the same time, it could be like a therapist or anything of such, but I'm definitely saying he's got that, soft music performer, maybe even a dancer kind of deals. I mean, it can't just all be women. I mean, straight guy saying this. 100. But definitely he fits kind of that area.
All right, I'm a hollow celeb, and they're both performing at Rex's Cantina. But your cantina is not just any cantina, Rex. You got like this ritzy bougie cantina. You got like the spot to be on Coruscant. Even though it's in the other undercity, all the top names go there.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Next up, we got. I scrolled to the wrong way again. Next up, we got. Nemaru! Oh, this is a big reference sheet. Oh my goodness. Hold on. It's like the quality's all different with each picture, so it's like I got.
Yeah.
We got our nightmare eating, sweet dreams loving Baku Nemu. I love Nemu. She is such a sweetie. But we're going off designs.
She is 100% adorable though. Even in her gameplay.
There's no mascots in Star Wars. No, we're not doing no. Baku, yeah, Baku.
Funny.
They are a Baku themed VTuber. I love their design. And they turn all the bad dreams into these little macaroons that you see behind Marcus's head. And she has a toggle and she eats them. She eats all your bad dreams away. I don't see mascot in Star Wars. No. I see. You know what I'm thinking, Marcus? You ready?
Hit me.
Judge me not by my size. I see her being a Jedi. She's an apprentice level, though. She's an apprentice level Jedi, doing her best to prove herself, but she has what it takes because she is pure of heart. I see her being a Jedi. She fights nightmares. That's like fighting Sith. It's the evil. It's a Jedi, 100%.
She is 100% Jedi in my opinion, but not an apprentice.
Oh.
She is right up there with Yoda.
Okay.
Because they live for a very long time. So she would be right up with them. Plus, she kind of is the same size. So it's like Yoda would have a good friend. They would be right there with it. She is so pure of heart. I mean, just screams Yoda level Jedi. Yes, Lucian. Yes.
It would be the one that's powerful in the Force. You would go in and you'd think, oh, this is easy. If it's a Sith, the guy can beat this in a lightsaber fight. And then she just. Force power is unmatched and you're just up against a wall, like not able to move. And she's just completely rendered you defenseless. She's not attacking you, not hurting you. You just can't move. All right. And then we got our first actual Jedi. Oh yeah, this is changing that. Out of let's go here. I gotta make sure I take Nemu off the screen. So Jedi Master, you would say?
Yeah, and she would definitely be a heck of a master in meditation, a floating meditation as they do it. Like she would be like the keystone. Like if she were like at the academy, right? She'd be the one teaching the mastery of meditation.
Maybe Jedi counselor then.
Opening up, definitely. Yeah.
Dark Sith Lord Frost.
Dark what?
Jedi Master Counselor. I don't know how to spell counselor. Dealing with. Oh wait, it's letting me fix it.
Well, Jedi Master would be a counselor is a master.
Yeah, but I want to specify for fun. I'm gonna specify for fun. There's Nemo.
That.
100% evil. Like the worst kind of Frost! My goodness.
Dude, you're basically making Nimue comparison to Jar Jar Binks because, I mean, come on.
No,
the guy
don't
was
do that.
No. Everybody theorizes he was the master of all manipulation because he was even able to fool everyone and he was really a Sith.
Because he gave all power to Palpatine and like someone deep dived it and they made it very convincing and that's what was scary about that. How many categories we start
from
with?
Him again, right? So he gets
5.
He goes up to Palpatine. He's like, "Did I do a good job?" Yes. You're dead.
Look, this was the plan from the start, Lucian. We weren't going to stick with those couple categories. I just did it to fill out a couple. I was already planning to go this in depth at the start. This is what I wanted to do. Because to just go Jedi, Sith, and basic is no fun. Come on. We're going to have fun with it. Yeah. But yes, Nimue, you are the Jedi Master.
Our first true Jedi in this entire lineup. We've had Sith. We've had Imperial double agents.
We've had celebrities.
Cargo. Celebrities. I didn't even fathom that until you brought up the Hollow Star thing.
I remember it from the book, so...
A number of these could go in there.
Yeah, I remember it from the book, so... Alright.
Yeah.
Who do we have next? Okay. Oh. Alright, Oblige, you're next. Just so you know, I cut the end of the reference sheet you sent me because I don't know if the one picture would get me bonked on Twitch or not, and I didn't want to risk it. So if you wonder why it's like only part of it, that's why. Just a heads up. But we got Oblige. I like, and I already have an idea of where. Liege's models gas. It's great. It's great. Jedi? That's not where I'm gonna see Oblige. I think I know where I would put them. So I have an idea of where I'd put them.
Oof. I wouldn't say Jedi either. No, I wouldn't say that. However, I would not put her anywhere remotely, or anywhere near evil at all. That said, I have a hard time. It's like my brain is immediately going to someone in the Resistance, but where in the Resistance? Because that body is cut, so she wouldn't be a pilot. Because they just sit down and just fly around a bit.
Are you ready for mine?
I need a little help.
You're gonna help.
I want to hear it.
Mercenary.
Oh!
There were mercenaries, not just bounty hunters. There were mercs. I see mercs. This is like, what was his name? Canderous from KOTOR. Canderous. He was a mercenary. I don't see. Hold on a second. 1 second. My family's being.
Oh, great. So chat, yeah. Hang on, let's see. Rex says their lore is that they're an adventure guild leader. Are they?
Sorry,
let's have a look. See,
they were right outside.
Yes, like, marked as guild leader VTuber. Okay, that basically puts her into that. But remember, we weren't going off of lore directly, even though that
just going off design
helps.
Yeah,
but right off the design, she definitely does have that kind of look. So
100% mercenary vibes for me.
Definitely gives mercenary vibes. I will concur to that right out of the gate.
This is Oblige, you would laugh at bounty hunters. They're nothing to you. You're on another level. You're a merc. Rules don't even apply to you. You make your own set.
Oblige.
Yeah.
Wow, your model. Oblige. I can't say enough. Wow, that model. I'm not gonna lie. I got a thing for muscles. Okay.
Muscles are great. So I gotta make a category for that because we've had Sith bounty hunter. Now we're going mercenary. Below. We'll do gray. That's why I changed the Sith. Oops. It's weird how that works. All right. Gray and merc. Just do merc. 100%. Heck, I could see you and Alistair's like characters like duking it out. That would be an epic, and you would be someone that wouldn't just like you could go toe to toe with a Sith bounty hunter. You wouldn't just like struggle with that, even if you don't have force powers. Yeah, you can go. You can help Rex. Rex's lore is building. You can go get hired as a bouncer type thing, but you only do it because you're friends with Rex. Otherwise, you wouldn't put yourself down for that. You'll crack skulls. Heck yeah.
Oh hey, it's like Rex has got somebody who's got outstanding debts, who's been causing problems since I can't deal with this anymore. I need a mercenary to go put him out of my misery. Oblique.
Your Star Wars lore is building so much
to go off this dude.
All right. And up next, we have. Open it up. Up next, we have Orion Crow. Let me pull up their image for myself. I believe they are also one of my fellow plague doctors. we grow. There are many of us, and it's great.
Oh.
Ooh. I like the arm. The arm is cool. Not dishwasher safe is what it says on the. I'm blocking that. But below, hold on, let me shrink this so you all can see where it says that. It's really funny. There it is on the left. Not dishwasher safe. I have to small it a little more, then you can see more.
Find his X page right here. Oh, with a Q. I was about to say that doesn't look like a C.
Orion Crow. The color palette screens cool. Empire. Oh, you know what I see? Ooh. Oh, I got it. Cool. All right, I'm jumping in. Sith Assassin. Cybernetics Doctor would be cool. That also. Cybernetics Doctor.
No.
Like a mix. Yeah, because I see I see the vials on the hips, so I thought poisons.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought assassin, especially with masks. But the cybernetics, so it could even just have Sith Cybernetic Assassin.
Ooh, I like where Frost is going, actually.
Cybernetics Doctor. Oh, Sith Inquisitor? Yeah, Inquisitor could be a part of it.
Definitely and the arm thing could it's just be an Inquisitor.
It's just pulling the Anakin. The arm got sliced off. It's just doing the Skywalker.
So my initial thought, I was going to lean toward Black Market Rip Doctor, kind of like in Cyberpunk they have Rip Doctors cool. All over the place. Mm-hmm. He'd be definitely a Black Market
they
cybernetics.
Have those. They are in there. Yeah.
Okay, so my number one is cybernetic Black Market cybernetic Rip Doctor.
I agree.
Kind of deal, right? But I do like where Frost is going with the Sith Inquisitor. He's got that vibe, but
and there's a tentacle involved.
I have to well, that's always kinky. No, but like you said, when I try to say Luna being Sith Lord or something like that, I have to pull back because he doesn't have the facial feature looks of a Sith of any kind, right? Including an Inquisitor, because they are devout as can be. So I'm gonna see what you want to say about Black Market cybernetic Rip Doctor.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. That would be cool. Tentacle sus. Look, you don't question the Black Market doctors and their techniques, all right? It's just, don't worry about that.
It's good for dexterity.
All right, let's do that. I don't know if they would call them Rip Doctors, but I might go with that. I'll do an underground. I will do or criminal underworld doctor type cybernetic doctor. We'll do that because that was a thing. So we'll do that. Do add a row below, and then we'll do this one.
See if there's an official title amongst the Jedi universe. Underground Cyberware Doctors is what they call them. Or Cyberdocs.
Underground Cyberdocs. Doc. We'll do Cyberdoc. There we go.
In the Star Wars universe, underground cyberware doctors, often known as cyberdocs or cybergists, cyberdoc sounds cooler, operate on the fringes of galactic law, specialize in unauthorized cybernetic augmentation, limb replacements, and illegal enhancements. Oh yeah, he's a cyberdoc.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I just realized I gave up on the music halfway through this. Oh well.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'll get music eventually.
I love it was like our main topic today. He was like, "Hey, what about music?" And I was like,
"I'm
thinking
music.
that too." I'm sitting there texting. I'm sitting there trying to drive home, and I'm at the light right when you text me about it, and I'm like, "Crap, she's right. I was thinking about music earlier, and it's like, what can we get that's not going to get a ding?" It's like, crap.
That's funny. Okay, well,
we forget about it the whole time.
It is what it is. All right, Ryan Crow.
Who's that?
Underground Cyberdoc. Next up,
Heck yeah.
well, it's in order, alphabetical, so we go from one Orion to another Orion. We got same Orion. 359. It's the Onion. The Onion himself. You all know him if you hang around here. Seeing every copyright. Oh gosh. You all know him if you hang around here. I collab with Orion often. His design, for those that don't know, why he calls himself the Onion, is actually themed after onions. The purple onion. That's why he has like the way his hair is and the tail is to look like peels in an onion. He also has a little onion on his book. Onion boy. 100% onion boy. Now, he is an onion
like
wizard.
This model.
Yeah, and he drew it himself, everyone. He did all the rigging and everything himself. He's learning pixel art and stuff. He's working on a game even. Yeah. He's very talented.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Jedi Padawan. Yeah. Frost, you're close to what I was thinking. I was leaning towards a Jedi counselor kind of thing. I can see someone very in tune with the Force. Like that book, and I think if I remember, that book floats at times, or he had a book that floated, and like I can see this is him using the Force, sitting there with the book floating, and he's lifting himself up too, learning levitation. Padawan idea. He doesn't have the braid though. Kind of need the braid. I see a Jedi Knight, maybe Jedi Knight in the middle. Very strong with the Force though.
Or Jedi Record Keeper.
Oh, Archivist. Archivist would be cool. With the tomes. Yeah, Jedi Archivist. I agree with that, actually. That would be real cool. Like a Jocasta Nu. Yeah, 100%.
And he loves to read on stream. He loves to read. It's like
very specifically one book
too. Yeah. A lot.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. If you want to know, you go tune into Orion's stream.
That's all we can say without getting dinged.
If any of you, of course, if any of the designs today catch your eye, be sure to go and actually check out their channels. I post their poster in X and in Blue Sky. Go check them out. Go see what they're about. Go give a follow. You might have found a new streamer you enjoy. Definitely do that. Go do it. They're awesome people. But yeah, Jedi Archivist. All but
guaranteed
100%.
to see them collab again. They almost always.
Yeah, Orion's a regular here. We love Orion.
Yeah.
Nice, but I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yep. Okay. Ryan, you are our Jedi archivist, so that's cool. I'm gonna go crash. Have a good rest of the night. Thank you for the raid, Atlas. Thank you for stopping in.
Thank you for coming by. Thank you for letting us review your model.
Yeah.
We love it.
Oh, we get to bully again, Atlas. We get to bully again. I hope you're ready.
You said Atlas.
Atlas. Sorry, Atlas. I was saying goodbye to Atlas, so it was on my head. We're getting ready to bully again, Marcus. I have a goldfish memory. You all know this. Or you should know this. Had to go throw things at Orion. That's funny.
Thing. She'll be staring at my sister and she'll go, Marcus! No, I mean, you! She did it to me on the phone the other day.
We got Sky Torisuna. Yeah. I wonder who he is. Sounds like a big nope. Look, I can bully him. I'm
gonna rat you out.
I can bully the Gilf, the old man, the Gilf. You all know him. Known as the Lord of Ruin VTuber. Oh my god, Sky, your reference sheet is huge.
Hey, blame your mom for that.
Mother, why? I need to get a reference sheet. Oh god. Oh god. Well, we're gonna get him on the screen at some point. Sky.
Keep zooming.
There we go.
That gives me plenty of time to write up the timestamps.
Kind of. He's got flesh now. It's you all know him. You all maybe love him. I don't know why.
You love him, you know him.
The old man himself, the Lord of Ruin VTuber, Sky Torisuna, Bounty Hunter. That's a pull. I already know where I'm putting him.
Oh yeah.
Sith Lord. He has Lord in his name.
Dang it.
It's Lord of Ruin. They're Lord Tyrannus, Lord this. Oh, come on. Also his other form too. It's like the undead Sith and stuff. They dealt with like ghost forms and stuff like that. So
I mean, if anything, you want to call it like his mask, right? Every major like player Sith Lord had a mask that was just terrifying to look at. You won't find anybody, you won't find a celebrity, a cantina, or anybody that random walking around, scoundrel of the universe. No, you are only going to see that look. We're looking dead center in the middle, and I'm using my hands here, probably blocking my camera, but man's a Sith Lord, 100%.
But I could see him as like more of a like a Revan kind of, but not in the sense that he's going to swap good and then bad and then good and then bad and then good and then bad. I see him as a Sith Lord through and through, but he's the type that like he's not like hoity-toity like the Sith ultimate evil. He does his own things, like he has his own plan. He is the evil. Yeah.
If anything, we have think about it for a second. We have on the left before, on the right, or in this case the center, after. Mm-hmm. So he starts off, right, as a good Jedi, probably leaning or something like that, and then he gets seduced by the dark side. Something happens in his life. A loved one gets killed, a family destroyed, or just an ideology attacked, and he just goes full balls to the wall. And he gets the mask. It's got a flame. It's part of the his Sith abilities, probably with a fire ability. I think there is one, because if there was the cryogenics, there's got to be the fire.
I even see like the left even is the start of his turn. Maybe he messed with the dark side. I see him because this was a thing in the older Republic, like thousands of years before even Revan, I think it was, type of eras. They did mix with like necromancy kind of stuff. There was some really like dark magic kind of stuff with the old Sith. And his arm on the left side, and then like the further transformation, it's the beginning of his descent. He's further into the dark magics, the dark sorceries of the early Sith. He is from that generation of Sith, the very old Sith. Yeah,
back like 5,000 years, BBY. Yeah. So I just looked up the Force Fire abilities. It is actually considered a neutral force ability, although very dangerous and rare and uncontrollable. It still follows through in a gray Jedi zone, so he could be a great
Do
Jedi.
Me a favor, check out Sith necromancy. I think that's where he would fall with it.
Yeah. Okay, I don't even need to look that up. I already know that one.
Yeah, so you do know that there's yeah. No, he's I'm gonna add the category ancient Sith Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an ancient Sith Lord. This is an old Sith Lord. This is before even Revenant's time in this like list. Like older than
you know what, I'm not gonna deny that one bit. But knowing Sky enough, he's gonna hear that result and go, why did you think that was me? I can just hear him in my head right now. It's like, call me an ancient Sith Lord? You think I'm
ancient, all caps, Gilf,
because it's
Sith.
Yeah. Because the Gilf alone is what's going to put him in the ancient part. We can't.
We love you, Sky.
It's her.
Also, feel better, old man. I know you're sleepy. Jim is actually making my week. Thank you. You're welcome, Rex. All right. Our list is growing, man. We got some. This is some. We're expanding the Star Wars galaxy immensely. This is great. All right, Marcus. I say we're better writers at Star Wars than Disney, even at this point.
A monkey's better writing Star Wars.
Hey, hire us. We'll fix Star Wars.
Oh man. I mean,
shush. I know, Rex. I know.
We're really giving him Star Wars Ancient Sith Lords. I mean, there's some legends out there. So, sure, we're giving him kind of the old man trope, but he's gonna be sitting up there with the giants of giants.
Hydrate? So... Alright, we gotta hydrate. Feel free to hydrate with me if you want, Marcus.
I got my gamer subs right here.
I have a puppy. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Next up. I
am a freaking weeb.
We got
and I buy gamer subs.
Suni. I already know where I want to put Suni. Suni.
Oh, Suni.
This is Dao Suni. Yeah. I love Suni. Suni's such a sweetie. I know where I'd put her instantly. She gives me Queen Amidala vibes. I would put her as a queen of a planet. Instantly.
So
Senator, I see that too.
About that, actually. And I need to look them up real quick because it's going to drive me
God, Lucian!
Let's see. History. Here it is. I was watching it. I was actually listening today because I'm that weird. There is an ancient race in Sith world and whose name is, I can't remember right off the top of my head. But they are basically, where is it? Is it here? No, it's not the Sinara. It's not the Chels. It's going to drive me bonkers. There's an entire race that's basically does select breeding. I know this sounds weird right out of the gate, but stick with me for it. Select breeding to consistently find the most beautiful out of their entire race. They're a little pretentious, I will admit, but they are considered the absolute beauty standard of existence that no one could meet, and she falls right into it.
There's two that make me think of it. There was the Hapes Consortium, the people in the Hapes cluster, the aristocracy, they were very much like that. And then there was the same people, the people that was it Prince, started with his ex. It was an old comic or old story with Leia. Prince I forgot his name. I didn't get to read him, but I knew of it. Look up I think it was in the engagement or betrothal of Leia and Han that the one prince showed up.
Trying to look, I think it's the Zelton.
I don't know.
Let's see. Where near human species made physically distinctive by their skin, which became shades of red. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh, it's gonna drive me bonkers.
I can see her being from the Hapes Consortium, though. That would fit. I can see her belonging to the Hapes. Read about the Hapes, the people of Hapes Consortium. Hapes. Hapes.
Yes, you're right. You
it is Hapes.
Correct. It is the Hapes.
Yeah.
She went. Yes, the Hapes was the home world of the Hapens, a near-human race known for their beauty and their administrative capital of the Hapes Consortium, surrounded by shimmering nebula with 7 moons in the sky, sunset, blah 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 blah. Basically, they were a matriarch. If you were a guy, you were a second-class citizen, but guaranteed everybody, including the guys, they were a perfect 10 plus 11.
And then Han Solo's son married into it in a way. He became a consort to one because one of them became a Jedi named Tenno Ka, and they fell in love and they had a kid, and yeah.
Ow!
Fact. For those who know, that's a reference to it too. Hapen. She'd be Hapen. Alright. I'll put Hape.
She'd definitely be Hapen. I know this is kind of like an oddity for that.
I'm here for it. I said it'd go deep.
But yeah, she basically screams into that, and I was sitting there when I was listening to that. It was
a Hape's queen. That would be good.
Yeah.
Alright. Queen. Okay. We'll give Suni purple.
Or princess.
Princess would be good too. Let's do princess for now. Yeah.
The Queen Mother. Okay, that's what they're called. The Queen Mother of the Hapens Consortium is the absolute ruler of the Hapens cluster.
I don't know if they had. Did they have princesses? Make sure. I might have to change that to just Queen Mother.
I'm looking that up.
Thank you. It's been a while since I read the book, so I don't remember completely.
Yes.
Okay.
There is a primary princess.
Okay,
so she would definitely fall into that.
All
Directly,
right.
it's like basically she's the second in line to the throne.
Sunny, you're a princess. How's that feel?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why I shield so hard for that, but like I said, because when I was out doing my job today, which sucks, but I was listening to like all the races for like the more unknown races of the Star Wars universe, and when they got to her point, out of nowhere, Suni's picture popped into my head. It's like she'd perfectly land right into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, hey Umbral, if you're still here, guess what? You're next. Next up, we got Umbral, Pyro. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta shrinky the picture. I got to. Oh boy.
Oh no way!
There's a picture in
here.
It's
a bigger picture.
We're gonna need a bigger stream. We're gonna need a bigger stream.
Need a bigger boat.
Oh, we're starting to see. We're starting. All right, I already see an assassin when I look at this Sith assassin.
It's up there, yeah.
The dagger type or sword thing is giving me a Sith assassin. Majorly. I'm trying to point it up so I can look more of it. The horns are cool.
They are awesome.
I'm a fan of horns, can you tell?
I like horns.
I like horns. Yeah, Dusk Assassin, yes. Sith, not necessarily Merc Assassin. Maybe not Merc. Maybe Bounty Hunter Assassin. Like an actual Bounty Hunter. Ooh, Bounty Hunter, another one would be cool. Because he got like the scarf of a rogue, but like a Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, I think I'm leaning more towards. Because I don't want to just jump like, yes, Sith again. You see black, you see red, instantly Sith. But and like the dragon head on the dagger could be like in the Star Wars world, it would be like maybe like a mini like carving of a Krat dragon head with the knife coming out. That would be sick, actually. Carved out of the like tooth of a Krat dragon, because those things are big.
Ooh,
that'd be cool.
That's cool. That is so freaking cool, man. But I was gonna actually line up. Dang, Rex, you're reading my mind. I was gonna go right toward Bounty Hunter. On that, 100%. Yeah, not even like a Sith Bounty Hunter or anything like that. Just right up there, Bounty Hunter.
And in the eyes too, you could see like the look. This is a bounty hunter that flies solo. They do not talk much. They go in, they get a job done, and it's done clean. It's done quick. It's done with precision. You don't mess with them. If you try and talk with them, you might you're risking it. Hi, Sunny. Yes, you were you got ranked as a princess in the Hapes Consortium.
Oh. I'm glad you came in now. I'm sitting there. I was sitting there.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie.
And then Hapes Consortium, all men are second-class citizens to the women. You are like basically the ruler, and they're all beautiful people. Everyone's a beautiful person.
We made you second in line to the throne.
To the Queen Mother. Yep. But
Umbro, you got mass amounts of authority, but the ability to go out and have fun.
You're not a Sith bounty hunter. No, actually, I think you wouldn't like the Sith. You would be like, no, you would take them out too. You would just be your own kind of. You make your own rules, kind of bounty hunter. But you have rules. That's why you are a bounty hunter.
Ross, I got Imperial Space Trucker. Not even a fighter.
Suni can visit your cantina if Suni wants to. That's up to Suni. She's the princess. What I missed from Marcus, what was he arguing for? Marcus, this is you. She's talking to you. Have fun.
Oh. No, I was no, this okay. So I was listening to an entire podcast about all the multiple races of the Star Wars universe, and they got to the Hape, and they were basically displayed as being like selectly bred to be the most beautiful species in all of the galaxy. And I'm just sitting there driving along, listening to it. It got to that part, and all of a sudden, your image popped in my head. I was like, that model screams hate royalty. And that's where we landed on it.
Yes.
And the whole time, by the way, the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm geeking out nerding, but then I'm hearing myself. I was like, oh no, I sound like a simp.
You're fine. All right.
I'm crazy.
Mm-hmm. All the best people are. Their Alice in Wonderland quote. There you go. Or is it mad? Well, yes,
I am
close enough.
We're all mad down here.
All right. Next up.
So, we put him as a bounty hunter. Yeah, that's right. BOUNT.
But you're a princess of a world. You're a leader technically, so you would have access to that. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, we have Vivia Dragon. I love Vivia's design so much. One of my favorites too. I know so many friends with such cool designs. Vivia Dragon. Oh gosh, cool. Vivia has so many multiple places I would put Vivia, and it's hard to pick one. I could see her as a fleet commander. Like, she wouldn't just be a squadron commander, she would command a fleet.
She does have that, stature look to her right out of the gate, especially with the marking on the left face, left cheek and through the eye, almost like a eye patch, almost looks like a battle scar. I'm not entirely sure the lore on that, but
gold veins through her. She has gold veins through her body, and her one eye is like golden. Yeah. The artist on this says from Soup, I think it's Chan or something. You can ask Frost. I bet Vivia would tell you where she got the art. It is really cool art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you right out of the gate. This was too easy. Imperial Fleet Commander. Right out of the gate.
100%. Fleet Commander. Frost is in with it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Frost, that's your boss.
Yeah, you better behave. Vivia's your boss. I gotta tell Vivia that later. All right. Got
Vivia got Imperial Fleet Commander, and I'm sitting there delivering toilet paper.
You know what's really funny? Orion got to the Jedi side, and Vivia's on the Empire side. That's they're best friends, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's see later.
Nice.
I'm just happy to see another with a tail. Yeah. Vivia has a cool tail. Atlas had a tail too. I
got one.
Yeah. Marcus has a tail. I have a tail. Nimu had a tail. There's a few with a tail in there. Yeah.
He's got kind of like a cottontail going on. I like it. It's cute.
Okay. What?
Nemu's like one. Anytime I see Nemu's model, I'm just like, cute aggression kicks in. It's just like, she's so favorite.
But her tail's more reptilian. Fair.
Fair. It's like, what was that scene from like the first Despicables where the little girl, she gets the stuffed animal?
It's so cute and fluffy. I'm gonna die. I love that scene.
It's just she screams adorable.
The next up we have, I do not know how to. All right, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. This is someone new for me, and they go by, I think it's Zione. This is.
I was actually gonna check that out.
Yes, if you could see if they have their pronouns listed too, that would be great. But this is Zione, and
I'm looking up now.
Awesome design. Very pretty design. I love it.
Cool design.
It's cool.
Let's see. Moon Rabbit Successor.
Love that art. Yeah, it's great.
Interesting.
Moon Rabbit Successor. That's
okay.
Cool.
They don't have pronouns on there, but they have the pronunciation of their name on there. It's Zione. You were close.
Zione.
Zione. Zione. Yo.
Zione.
As in yo-yo.
Zione.
Yeah.
Cool. Yo. I like their design. I'm already getting kind of like the celebrity again vibes. This would be a dancer. I see dancer. This is what I'm getting. And then they sent more art, so we're gonna pull that up. go through. Everyone, again, those who are new in the chat, you're welcome to say where you think they would fall in the Star Wars. Same wavelength? Yeah. All right, we have right here the wink. Again, it's giving very much like a hollow celeb. They would, a hollow star, if you will, as Star Wars is called that too.
Definitely.
So I love it. They're cute.
Has to be a hollow star of all things, but definitely hollow star.
I can see I still am standing by Dancer. It's like the bangles and stuff. And then we have the last bit of art here. I think I could also see them as a bounty hunter in a way.
Those eyes.
Interesting take. Yeah, the eyes are great.
A bounty hunter.
Huh. Just because there's always like the flirty bounty. Kind of like a Marihaja kind of deal. That'd be interesting.
A duo?
Perhaps a duo would be interesting. We'd have to find them a duo. The Zigone is, I like their design. I like it. I'm still leaning towards Dancer, though. Maybe a Bounty Hunter Moonlight as a Dancer, but Bounty Hunters have, like,
not rough at all.
Space pirate that moonlights as a dancer.
Oh.
They have there are spice pirates in Star Wars, too. They had all kinds. So, like, they have their space pirate gig, but they're disguised as a dancer. They board ships under the guise of a dancer, they perform, and then they hijack. That
distraction.
Would be cool. I think that would be sick. That'd be cool.
You know, the top basically does give that whole pirate vest looking vibe toward it. So yeah, they definitely have that kind of going for them. But would they, to be honest?
Yes.
It's just too dang pretty, and I can't believe I'm saying that.
That's why it works. That's why it works. That's why it works, Marcus. I'm calling the shot here. I'm jumping in. I'm doing it.
Executive order.
Execute orders. Dancers. Space pirate.
I about said the wrong number. So one space pirate that had tons of screen time on Clone Wars TV show. Yeah.
Space pirate disguised as a dancer. Yeah, and that lore I think would fit it perfectly.
Clone Wars. Space pirate.
I feel like they would smuggle spice too. It's a cute dance order 60. Oh my gosh, Rex.
That was the number I was trying not to say.
Anyway. Yeah, no, I think that lore would be cool. They would go on as an entertainer and then hijack the ship and take the spice and goods, and then yeah. I think that'd be cool. All right. Next up.
Ooh, even the informant, you know, they get hired by the their target, their would-be target. Right, they go in and they're just, you know, dancing and being absolutely beautiful, but at the same time being the eyes, right, and reports back, and then that's when the team goes in and takes them all out.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Zoe Y2K.
Ooh, interesting name.
Okay. All right. I'm have some ideas already. I have a couple ideas. It could be the partner to the space pirate right here.
Why do that? Give me one quick second.
How you doing, chat? How we feeling? Star Wars version of a Dragon Age bard? A bard? I don't think Star Wars has a bard. Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Wow, that phone call took nearly 3 hours to get here.
Ooh, welcome back. Not for the bunny, but for the previous. Oh. But here we have Zoe Y2K.
Zoe.
Interesting. We got a couple art from Zoe. So this is our first one. Then we have this one. Oh, it's big. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
Jedi.
Oh, really big. Big art. Big art.
Very big art. Very super innocent and hopeful vibes.
I don't trust that. That's just me. This is giving me maybe another princess from another world, or this could be a senator of a planet as well. I love just slowly reveals more of the ears. Yeah, it was great. Oh god, I missed a lot. Welcome back, Lucian. This one might be our senator for me, anyway. I see the senator.
Really?
Yeah. I see hopeful for her race of people. Like maybe a bunny world.
That outfit, yeah. I mean, she would be up there as a dignitary at the same point as like Suni is as well, because she would technically be a dignitary.
Like a Mon Mothma vibe too. I can see. Works in Rex's. Not everyone's going to be working at the canteen, Lucian.
Yeah. I mean, she's got the young hollow star kind of look going for right out of the gate, but she also has that could be royalty representative from her home world kind of attitude. Because like this render right here, this one, it doesn't have hollow star look, but it does have somebody of high nobility at there. So yeah, I could go with senator on this one.
And even if young, because look, Amidala was young age when she became the senator and also like the queen. So
I think she was, as far as their lore is concerned, the youngest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I could see a senator. I see a senator for her people. Are we agreement? I put her in senator?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. So we have our first senator.
Yes, wow. For someone who keeps saying she's got a goldfish brain, you sure as hell got me beating the Rolodex, because yes, she was 14. Youngest monarchs in the planet's history. Which that whole political world still rattles my brain. You elect a queen, king, ruler kind of thing going on, and then they have a term limit, and so it's like, that's a president.
It's aggressive negotiations.
Oh, it's so interesting. Very aggressive negotiation.
Okay. All right. We have been through everyone. That means chat. You got 2 people, and I'm gonna let you. We're gonna be able to pick what we think, but chat, you ultimately get to decide here if you want to. Next up, on the block. Let me get it. Next up
on the chopping block.
Yes, next up is none other than the one and the only. If it will show, why is it not showing? Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. I see you. Let me. Markus. It's Markus, everyone. Where would we put Markus? Markus is a Pazak. It's pure Pazak. Pure Pazak. I can see it. You're a frequent. He frequents your cantina and plays. Okay, fine. When play, I think Pazak's blackjack.
Pretty much.
You could play Djarik. Or Sabak.
I was like, I don't even think of anywhere. I couldn't. I'm sitting there like, where would people put me? And that was the last thing in my mind.
What was the question, Rex? Pazak player, professional on the circuit? I'm with you. Chat, do we agree? Marcus is a professional Pazak player? I agree with this. Pure Pazak. Look, he has his shades on so he can play with Poker Face.
Yep. Okay, I changed my mind. Yep.
Alright. Alright.
I got the shades, I got the rookie vibe, the hoodie, I got my hand stuffed in my...
towards the cantina.
I've got cards hidden in my sleeves, guys, okay? Don't tell nobody. Pro Pazak player. All things.
Yeah. I said we're opening to all the possible. Marcus got pro Pazak player. That's a...
Rex just threw me in there too. He was...
Can we see something similar for this for Dragon Age? Maybe sometime I played through all the Dragon Ages, so maybe. I'd have to see. It would be fun. I do like Dragon Age a lot. Maybe I'll get you with that one, Rex.
Yeah, bring Rex in for that one. He'll have me beat on that.
And then finally we have one more, if I can find it. Hold on. Hold on. I have to go back here because I forgot to pick one out. I'll just where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. And lastly, it's me. Oh god, mother reference sheet big. Mother reference sheet big. One moment, Chad. I have to shrink myself. Sith Lord, next question. What the heck? What do you mean? What's
Sith medic?
Alright, hold on. There you go. I got it on there. Going off your model vibes. I have to agree with Lucian Sith Lord. No, don't put me under Sky! Who do you think turns Sky? I'm not that old! What do you mean? I'm not an ancient Sith Lord. No. I do think you'd be badass with a light. I want a lightsaber so bad. I want your lightsaber so bad, but I don't think you're pure Sith at all. I know where I'd want to put myself, but no one's gonna put me there, and it makes me sad.
If we put you with Sky, you're gonna have the guilt tag on you too.
No.
I would chat.
No. Look, chat. Gray Jedi. Yeah, Gray Jedi. Gray. Gray Jedi. I like.
Spam. No, don't do it, Jack. Come on, guilt tag those. Yeah. Come on, chat. Do it. Do it.
God dang it.
Quick, one for Sith Lord.
You're gonna pick a poll. Jedi. Is that what's gonna happen? Are you gonna put a poll in the chat?
Maybe. I knew how to do it.
Oh, well, I have this up here. I gotta show. Actually, I don't need this to show it off. I'm gonna put that. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, I can't do that. Or can I? Cool. Tagged us. Fine.
Rick's in here.
You all happy? Freaking ancient Sith. Oh my
Look, you're right up there with Sky. Don't leave the man alone. I'm making sure, being very accurate here, that I include the guilt tag.
We got our list, everyone. I will screenshot this and put it up later. I'm gonna have to do it in sections because it's so big. You're very gracefully. Oh yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to just chatting now. All right, do the.
Like a fine wine.
Hold on, Marcus. They can't hear you. I have to add a source over in just chatting. Oh right, that's true.
Oh man, that's
there. It is. I forgot there's no source over. The audio sources are weird with Streamlabs. Oopsie.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the same way in OBS, so it'd be the same problem, just different
I
platform.
gotta shrink myself. Marcus, go over here. I'm shrinking you too. Yes. Oh yeah, fun fact. I wanted to show this off for those that don't know. I have. This is awkward. Marcus, don't mind. I'm behind you.
Meow.
I have a still skull on my tail. I've never get to show off much. For those that don't realize, I do have a tail.
Stepped on here. Easy. There is an itty bitty skull on there.
Mm-hmm. I stomped on him. More accurate cat boy size, I got you.
What? No. No.
There. Look at!
Oh, she's referring to Sky. No. Lucian's referring to Sky.
No. Suni said more accurate cat boy size, so I shrunk you down. Look at
it! Pay to be stepped on. I'm not that kind of person.
All right.
I'm deviant, but not that dementedly deviant.
All right, well, we got through the tier list, everybody. We survived, and we almost hit 3 hours somehow. So let's go. That was fun. Last stream, she barks at chat, and now she steps on Marcus. Dusk is becoming full on. No! Out of contexting everything. Anyway. Thank you, everyone who came by today's stream. Thank you, Marcus, for joining me. That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Everyone, make sure to go follow Marcus. Frost, can you shout out Marcus? Or Marcus, shout yourself out.
Hi, I'm Marcus.
That works, I guess. Go give Marcus a follow. Awesome. But thank you all. If any of you are just joining in and you were waiting to see yourself on the tier list, be sure to check the Twitter, the post where you shared your PNGs. There will be a timestamp for you for the VOD, so if you don't want to watch the whole VOD, and don't worry, I'm not expecting you to have to. I understand. You can go directly to your timestamp and see what you got. But thank you. This was fun. I want to do another one sometime. I would like to do more. I'd like to do some room reviews too if we can get enough people, or kitchen reviews and stuff, because those are funny.
That'd be cool.
That would be really fun. I'd even put my own room in it. It would be fun. But yeah, thank you all for joining. We're gonna find someone to raid into. So let me see who will be live. I have a few people on, I think, at the moment. You know what? Let's go raid. Did they just start? Yeah, they just started. Let's go raid Hero. We haven't raided Hero in a bit.
Yeah, it looks like he just started playing Helldivers.
He's playing Helldivers. I love that game. I'm banned from playing with some people because my turrets can't determine who is friend and not. Look, I can't control my spicy children. I can't help them.
Friendly Fire Queen!
Alright. Let's go say hi to Hiro. Take care, everyone, and thank you for checking in with your players tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you again, Marcus, and bye-bye, everyone!
Bye-bye!